Oh crap, that's the wrong one. Let's go with this. Yo, you guys can see? Yeah, you guys can see, no worries. Yo, hello guys, welcome back to another War Robots live stream where today we're continuing week 3 of the War Robots 12.0 test server. And before we get started, don't forget to use my code BEEFYWR in the War Robots web shop to buy your daily dose of DGMs and support the channel. So let's go ahead and show screen. You guys can hear me and everything, right? Let's go ahead and play the audio. Yes, you guys can hear me. Okay, good. So yes, currently right now the test server is a bit buggy, but there were some changes that actually did happen this week. Let me go ahead and quickly, yeah, okay, Discord server is announced and everything. Okay, let me go ahead and quickly do this. Okay, there we go. Yes. Okay, so yeah, there were some changes that happened. I think some of the stuff did actually get buffed, or maybe it got nerfed. I'm not too sure. But this robot actually did get some visual changes. Yeah, we're going to be testing out some of those visual changes they got. Finally, this drone finally has textures added. It's no longer white, and yes, it's the same color as the new robot, as you can see. Gray, yellowish, yellow orange, gray, yellowish orange, exact same colors. The weapons don't really look like the colors that are from like the robot, but these weapons honestly look more like the robot, right? Like, look at this. If you look at these weapons, they look more like bluish. Yeah, actually maybe, but it's not really that quite. The weapons that honestly do look actually like very accurate are these weapons right here, in my opinion, but that's up to you to decide. These are the current damage for the flamethrower weapons. It's gonna do this. 500 for the light one, 7,500 for the medium one, and for the heavy one, I need to go ahead and find a robot that, nope, that's not it. We need to find a robot that has a heavy weapon. There we go. And for the heavy one is 1,000, which I think that's the same damage that it had the couple past weeks. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah. In case you haven't noticed, where I showed it, there we go. In case you haven't noticed it, the Ultimate Hawk finally has its full design added with the Ultimate Hologram, and this is the 3D view right here that I'm going to be doing very slowly right here. This is the 3D view right here, which honestly, it looks like very, like, awesome. Awesome design though, not gonna lie. So what do you guys think? Like it honestly looks very nice, bro. Like this hawk right here, jeez, man. It does have a nice mixture between black and yellow, and it honestly looks very nice. Sad that we don't see much red on it, except for the back, but for the weapons, they do have that little red hue right here at the back. As you can see, it has that red color right there, where like the cursor is at. But apart from that, I mean, it's still pretty, you know, it's still pretty good. Good design, good, good design, good mixture between the colors, and it honestly does look super amazing. And also, they removed the little circle that was over here. There was like some sort of texture glitch or something. They finally decided to remove that circle, and I'm pretty sure this was a texture glitch or something. But yeah, there's no longer the little circle that was like right here in this like built-in. It wasn't even the built-in weapon, but there was like a random little white circle like right here where the cursor is at, which was supposed to be the built-in weapon, but the built-in weapon shoots from here, and it goes small, and it goes where the cursor is at, where the texture glitch was. But they decided to fix that, so that's pretty good. And yeah, I think Ultimate Hawk actually remained the same, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, hold on a minute, look at that. Damage dealt to Titans, 220%. Okay. When we were taking a look at this like last week or last 2 weeks, it was at 100%, and that was the buff. Or I think that was where it was normal. But this right here, look at that. Damage dealt to Titans, 220%. It has a new ability? Which one? That definitely is going to be, yeah, this is definitely going to be doing like prime damage with the Ultimate Hawk. 85 blocked, 60 return, so it does block a lot more, I think. Huh, that's honestly very interesting. No new pilot. Someone was asking if there was a new pilot for Ultimate, for Hawk or Ultimate Hawk. No, we still have Kyle and Damned Johnny. And these are the stats right here for the Scald. It looks like, yeah, it honestly looks like it's 2,400, and the same thing for Incinerator as well. It says 2,400. I'm not too sure if that's actually the actual damage or if it's like texture bugged, because currently right now in the test server is a bit buggy, so we don't know. As you can see, there's still some textures missing right here, and this is zoomed in. But this is the Titan right here. We did actually check this out earlier, last stream. But yeah, these are the stats right here, which honestly, they actually remain the same. They didn't get buffed or nerfed, so this is as standard as it was last week. 450,000 HP, 150 defense points. The durability restored is 20%, and the great durability restored is 10% with 45 speed and 15 seconds of the cooldown when you can use another ability when you blind them. This is the pilot right here. Finally, the texture and this stuff got fixed. Someone was saying that this pilot looks like how can I say this without getting banned on YouTube? How can you say this? A famous a person that went to jail, and famous files that got released, I think earlier this year, and it has been the whole talk in the news as of lately here in the US. So yeah, you can put the pieces together, and yeah, someone was saying that it looks like that. So, and now that I'm looking at it furthermore, yeah, I can definitely see the resemblance, but let's just ignore that for now. Let's talk about the abilities or skills, pilot skills, sorry. So Breach Protocol, I think that remained the same, 6 seconds, 12 seconds of shield cooldown when you use your ability, primary ability, you get 6 seconds of shield breaker and 12 seconds of cooldown. Okay, so that remained the same as well, and the same thing as well remained the same with that one. So yeah, I mean, so it's honestly, that remained the same. Titan Waymaker. Oh, you're hoping it gets an HP buff. I don't think it got any buff at all, though. I honestly think it remained the same. So yeah, no, it didn't get any HP buff, so it just remained the same. Same thing as well for the weapons, I think, but we don't know, right? So for Torch, which is the beta one, it does 1,540, while for the alpha version, Furnace, does 1,925. And yeah, that pretty much remained the same with that, right? So yeah, pretty much remained the same with that. And let's go ahead and re-invite the people here. So if you guys want to join the test server clan, the clan ID is, let me go ahead and add it here in the chat. Have they added spawner robots? What do you mean by spawner robots? Like the spawn protection? Yes, it has been added for a while now. I honestly feel that the spawn protection should honestly be buffed up furthermore, but I don't know, man. But some Mocha has it going. If you guys haven't already, make sure to leave a like on the live stream, guys, so that YouTube can push the live stream more, so that more people can get notified, man. I know currently right now my time is literally 5:30 a.m. bro, so yeah. Good thing we did get some sleep, so yeah. Bro, the Titan pilot is happy. Oh yeah, he's very happy. Someone was asking for new pilots. There's no new pilots. Well, the only pilot there is, I mean, there's Ethan, which is for Waymaker, Nika, which is for Vector, and Single Malt, which is for Annexor, which this one remained the same. So every single time your invisibility ends from Annexor, it receives increased damage and speed bonus for several seconds. So basically like a built-in Fedric. That's basically it, the ability. And for Velos, Macharia, and Basilius, they receive 25% more additional defense mitigation, meaning that you can bypass some defense points, right? I think that's what that means. So yeah, those are the stuffs that remained right there. And before we get started with the battle, I want to show you guys some visual changes that happened, right? There's some visual changes that happened there. You want to test dummy? Oh yeah, sure. Let's actually do the test dummy thing before we get into some some battles here. Let me go ahead and do a custom match. And yeah, there were some visual changes that did happen, so let's honestly just go ahead and show that through. I don't know who's who. I don't think the hanger got reloaded. Oh crap, wrong person. Hopefully the other person can invite the other person. So invite the other person. You do have your hanger, right? No, yeah, okay, you do have your hanger. Okay, so let's go. Invite the other. Oh crap, invite the other person. If not, then we'll just go solo right here. Beefy, bro, Beefy, you gotta stand up. I'm already standing up, man. I'm already standing up. I play War Robot standing up, bro, and also walking in my room right now, bro. Let's see. Let's go to my favorite map, Springfield. Is it Springfield? Yes, it is Springfield. My favorite map is actually Dead City, but I have nostalgia with Springfield, man. Where am I at? You need to rejoin the clan again. Spawner robots, aka they spawn tiny robots that attack the enemy. No, sadly. So let me show you some of the visual changes that actually got changed in this robot. As you can see, for now we can actually see the drone. Here's the drone right there. So take a look at that drone, and we can honestly see it. No visual changes with the weapons. They honestly remain the same though. So yeah, it's standard flamethrower stuff. So yeah, but as soon as I use my ability, you're gonna notice something. You're gonna notice. Oh crap! There we go. You already noticed it right there. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it honestly looks very cool. But yeah, look at this. So yeah, look at this. Look at this. These are the visual changes that happen here. I think that the visuals are still working, or honestly still like in work in progress. But yeah, you can definitely see it. And look at this crazy speed, bro. And look at this crazy speed. I'm literally dragging this person like all the way over here, bro. Like, look at that. Those are the visual changes. Just stand over there, bro. I'm gonna go back to our spawn over here. But yeah, look at this. Just in one ability right here, I'm actually able to. Oh crap! I stayed standing still right there. But yeah, hold on. But yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at this, bro. We're both like, well, never mind. Actually, yeah, look at that. I mean, if you use a jump module, you can definitely like mess up some targetings and stuff like that. But yeah, just like a look at this crazy speed right here, bro. Honestly, this thing is definitely gonna get nerfed, bro. That's one thing for sure. This thing is definitely gonna get nerfed, man. And the amount of crazy speed that it gets. And honestly, I think it gets this crazy speed from the drone, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, and as you can see, the textures aren't updated due to this crazy speed. Technically, the robot should be walking, but as you can see, look at this. If I'm walking right here, you see the walking animation, but when I use my ability, the robot just slides. It's basically like a Raptor, Ochokochi, Orochi type of stuff right here. Right. So yeah, the whole jumping thing is gonna be very interesting right here, and the weapons, they do crazy amounts of damage. Still. And in case you weren't here last stream, the weapons do curve, as you can see. I'm targeting this dude right here. Literally, he's getting targeted right there due to the curving. So these weapons do curve. And if you have the new pilot, which is Nika for this, like, yeah, actually, yeah, Nika, she basically like locks enemies down. So it's basically, look at that. We locked that person down because of the pilot, because these new weapons, actually they don't lock down, but yeah, they're basically flamethrowers. So yeah, these weapons are literally better than the ultimate ones. Pretty crazy, isn't it? Let's see. I think maybe there was some visual changes that happened to the Ultimate Hawk. The only visual change that I'm noticing so far is honestly this. Let's see. No, still same fast fire rate with that stuff. So that honestly remained the same. Why I'm not in the clan? You need to rejoin the clan. You need to rejoin the clan, Carlos. It kicked everyone. So let's honestly see this. Does this do any? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh my gosh, that looks so cool, bro! Look at that, bro! Dude, it honestly has a way better freaking visual effect than the normal Hawk, bro. Oh, that looks so cool. Did you guys see that? Did you guys like that? Dude, that looks so awesome, bro. Oh my gosh, that's a very cool visual effect that they added, bro. Yeah, bro, honestly, I was gonna be like, yeah, man, maybe, but look at this, bro. That looks so awesome, bro. That looks honestly very awesome, bro. And it honestly, like, dude, it also has like, dude, it has like ultimate color, bro. That's all, like, dude, honestly, bro, they should honestly rework the ultimate El June and honestly make the flamethrower be like very like interesting, like make the flames be like yellow, blackish or something like that, bro, because it looks freaking awesome, bro. Like very, very awesome, man. What the weapon is like Smooth Carmela and Razor. Yeah, basically like that. It's basically bendy weapons and flamethrowers. But yeah, but look at this. Like, dude, this looks very freaking awesome, bro. Very freaking amazing design and everything, bro. 10 out of 10. I had to give that a 10 out of 10, bro. I mean, it's gonna be very expensive because you need... Yeah, honestly, you only need 2 Scalds and 2 Incinerators. There's no pilot, so that's the only thing you're gonna need right there, bro. But... oof, looks very awesome. I mean, what do you guys think about this design right here, man? Just look at this, bro. It looks very awesome, bro. It also has like a, yeah, it also has like that magnetic type of like design for like the Aramis, Porthos and what's it called? Athos, Gargandua, and Pantagruel. They have like that magnetic design right there. Yeah, this is a normal leech right here. I'm actually damaging myself right here. Right there. It honestly looks very freaking amazing. Let's see. Let's go ahead and deploy with the Titan to see if there's any new visual. Oh, look at that. Wow, dude. For me personally, they should have kept the red color, bro. Like, why? This was such a bad decision, bro. This literally reminds me of like the blinding weapons, which is Dazzler and Lantern, right? They should have kept the red color, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. It literally like reminds, yeah, it literally is a long range. Maybe the yellow is a little different, but I don't know, bro. What do you guys think? It honestly should have been. It honestly should have been red instead of yellow. It reminds me so much of Lantern and Dazzler. There we go. Blinding works. Shield breaker, everything. And yeah, we do get Pathfinder boost, as you can see. That we got that type of boost right here. We got 1 damage and 1 that. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. In my opinion, they should have honestly kept the red, bro. Yo, what's up, Tomo? How's it going? How do I say it in Japanese? Konnichiwa. How's it going? Yeah, look at that. We're constantly like blinding the Eiffel right there. Ooh, double KO, but we did get an additional boost right there though. Ooh, that was honestly very interesting right there. But yeah, honestly, with the stuff that, those are some of the visual changes that happened there, which yeah, I mean, it honestly looks very amazing. So they are just doing a throwback to the old weapons from 4-3 years ago. Yeah, I mean, they do recycle that stuff. I mean, it's very noticeable here in War Robots that some of the stuff gets recycled, reused, and repurposed into some new stuffs in the game. Which is honestly very smart, because there's, you can say War Robots is lazy, but other games that are way popular than War Robots do the same thing, and people don't complain. But yeah. So now the Sagittarius Titan, yeah, no, nothing really happened much with those, with the Titan himself. They only changed the color of the weapons. Instead of being a red laser, it's now a yellow laser, which in my opinion, it would have been nice if it was a red laser, just so that you can distinguish those weapons. That's good, yeah, in my opinion, it's honestly very good. Pixonic said Rex isn't enough, so they decided to add this. Yeah, I mean, this is the 3rd week of the test server. It's definitely going to get nerfed before the test server gets added, bro. But yeah, honestly, the strategy might be jump module ability, as you can see. Jump module ability, and that's how you do it right here. That's the strategy right here that people are using right here. Ooh, we managed to get him with the Celcius. Let's go, W. Good thing that, I mean, honestly, I think that's why they made the weapons be bendy. I honestly think that's why they made the weapons be bendy, is because the robot moves so fast, so like the DPS potential isn't really there unless you like have weapons that can bend, right? You're gonna be missing your aim quite a lot, so you can just do that, and you can just literally go right here, push them this way. And there we go, we managed to get an assist right there. There's someone over here. As you can see, the weapon's banned, right? So you don't need to do anything anything tremendous in those lines like that. Let's go ahead and force this dude to stay right here. Let's go. Let's go ahead and forcefully end that ability so that we can at least recharge the next one. But yeah, I honestly think that's the strategy that Pixonic went with, like trying to design this robot in terms of gameplay. Because I mean, the weapons bend. If you haven't noticed, like the weapons bend right there, as you can see, I'm bending the weapons. It's not hitting, right, because they're behind cover, right? So that's a good example right here. Yeah, look at this right here. The weapons are bending, as you can see. So yeah, as you can see, I think I'm going to be able to hit this dude. Yeah, look at that. The weapons bend. So if a robot moves crazily fast, it's in a tremendous tank and everything, it would make sense on why Pixonic would release like something like this. On why Pixonic would release something that like weapons that can bend, so you can just like trigger hold. Let's go ahead and force this dude to stay right here next to me. Nice. But yeah, this robot is definitely going to be super annoying, bro. It literally forces you to not even go anywhere. I think we might actually be able to get this dude in midair if I'm fast. Nope, I didn't use my ability fast enough. But as you can see, they're not going to be able to capture this beacon, perhaps? No, yeah, they are. I honestly thought my pooling was going to be doing something, but no. We managed to get him because of the reflector. But yeah, it's literally Orochi, Raptor, and what's the other combination? Orochi, Raptor, and Ochokochi, right? Instead of pulling, or instead of pushing, you're pulling. This is definitely gonna kill me right here, though. You can't really pull Titans though. It only works with robots. Sadly, it would honestly be funny if like a robot can actually push like a Titan, but no, it only works with it only works against robots. Let's honestly go with the homie Hawk right here. Let's see what we can do. Last little millisecond, perhaps. Ooh, we're doing quite a lot of damage to this. Yeah, look at that. We're doing quite a lot of damage. Wow, that's honestly very tremendous DPS right there. It's gonna dash right here. You gotta be careful, bro. They're gonna dash. Behind you, behind you, behind you. Wow, they only targeted me right there, bro. Such wussies. Let's go and go back again with this, bro. Gotta scare him to use another dash right there. Yeah, look at that. Nice. You managed to get him right there with the Titan Slayer. Yeah, we might have enough right there. I actually sold right there. Ooh, super duper close. As long as they go with Bifrost right here, because I know they're going to be rushing here. And also, if you attack them with like these explosive weapons, which are the ultimate ones, you can definitely kill them. Right there, we were so close on killing them. Let's go ahead and freak out this dude. Perhaps, come on, let's get him. Let's get the Princeps. Let's go. And let's go ahead and get this dude. Even though he has Reflector, we managed to get him. Turn back, perhaps. See if we can get a little cheeky. Oh, right there. Nice. But dude, look at that, bro. That looks honestly awesome, bro. Beefy, do you know about the Absorbable Universe? No, bro. What's that? Big Sonic is already spawn killing new robots. Yeah, bro. Honestly, do you guys want me to do the jumping thingy that everybody else is doing? I'm gonna do that, right? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna disband the squad. And I'm literally going to be doing that strategy that literally everyone seems to be doing here in the test server, which is jump modules. Yeah, so you can literally spawn raid with this due to the tremendous speed. And actually, I'm going to see why does this robot get so much speed. Performs the control dash activity. Okay, no. Amplifying power. Magnetic. Okay, no. For the durability, the robot defense. Okay, so why does it get so much speed? I think that's honestly the Titan, not even the. No, it's not this, because that's a built-in weapon. This is just more durability. That's stuff that. Yeah, this is for the reflect. So yeah, this robot literally has tremendous freaking speed, bro. Literally, tremendous freaking speed. And a reflector, so it dashes, has increased speed, has the magnetic pull, meaning that it can pull enemies and literally force them to go like in front of the robot. Okay, I honestly thought that was because of the drone, but no, that's literally the speed. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be see that getting nerfed like in the future test server sessions, because I feel like that's gonna be very brutal. No, I mean, literally this robot right here will be the fastest robot, literally, because what's currently the fastest robot in the game right now? Do you guys know what's the fastest robot in the game right now? I honestly think that's probably what is the fastest robot in the game right now? I actually have no idea. Annexor? No, but Annexor doesn't seem that. I'm actually maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm the only one doing that. Yeah, no, I noticed like 2-3 people in that last battle that they were doing some stuff. So in this battle, we're gonna be doing a push. We're gonna be activating a jump module. So we're gonna literally go right there, like right here where this is at, like right there, and we're gonna be doing a jump right here, as you can see. Look at this! I literally made it to the spawn and killing campers. I literally killed 2 campers because of this, bro. Oh nah, bro. That is such, oh my gosh, that is so funny, bro. 2 freaking campers, bro. I think those were both piercers as well. Let's kill ability. And yeah, they're not spawning back anymore. Ooh, this is, let's go ahead and go with Bifrost. Let's go ahead and pull. Even freaking Amit has no idea what's even going on, bro. Yeah, this is going to be very annoying right here, bro. Literally jumping reflector with so much freaking speed. Yeah, that literally screams bad news, Billy Bears, bro. Not gonna lie. Okay. They're gonna spawn this way, but we already captured this beacon, so yeah. Ah, we literally stayed stuck over there. And also, I'm actually noticing the drone actually working correctly or as intended. Because I honestly felt like before it wasn't really working as well. Even though you had like your ability and everything, like or after ability, it seems like you still die pretty freaking fast. Bifrost right there, major help. We need to capture some stuff right here. As you can see, this dude was flying, but we literally forced him to stay right here. We literally had to do that just so that we can remove that stuff. Let's go ahead and pull them right here just so that they don't target my teammates. And look at that, we literally have this mid over here. Nice, we literally pulled them just so that they don't capture this beacon over here. Nice, we managed to get them. We need to capture this side right here. Because I know they're going to be spawning this way, so I might as well wait. Okay, no, they didn't spawn here, so that's pretty good. They're going to capture center from the invisible robot. But yeah, I honestly do think that the meta right now is literally jump and usability. Let's go ahead and do that and freaking do something like this. Go over here. Literally slow them down right there. Ooh, double KO. We managed to get him right there in midair with a jumping. As long as he target this Princeps again over here. Let's go ahead and stay this way so he doesn't push me like forward or anywhere. There we go. We got a kill. Dude, that literally two-shotted me, bro. Did I even use No, I know. Bifrost didn't even get activated. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. We made a discovery. You can use your ability in midair. Did you guys see that? You can literally use your ability in midair if I noticed that correctly. Okay, that's literally going to be very interesting then. Like, look at this. Like, look at this. I'll use it again. Like, look at this. If I jump right here, as you can see, I'm jumping, and if I use my ability, I can literally use it in midair. Damn, it only blocks 50 right there. He keeps doing the same thing over and over again. Maybe we need to go with a bit of DPS right here. But yeah, dude, we can literally use our ability in midair. That's very interesting. So this is definitely going to be like very more like brutal though, since we can literally use our ability in midair, bro. That's literally going to be insane. Need a bit more. Let's go ahead and force lockdown. There we go, nice. Thank you. Oh, we didn't get no boost. That's gonna be very interesting though, not gonna lie. That's probably gonna get fixed later on though, but okay, but so far right now we can definitely use our ability in midair. What's up, Echo? Raptor jumper hacker. Yeah, dude, honestly, yeah, I mean, honestly, it literally reminds me of like Raptor meta from like long time ago, man. But like when you can do the super jump with the Raptor with the old jumping thingy that it had before, like before the jump distance got nerfed. Because like, look at this. I'll show it again to try to target that other dude that's over there. Like, look at this. I can use a jump, and I can literally use my ability at the same time right here. Like, dude, that's gonna be very interesting right there. What's up, Fuok? How's it going? What's up, Loki? How's it going? Hawk is firing in another way, yeah. If I got an ultimate data pad, do you want to see me opening? Sadly, I cannot do that. Because I don't know how to do it in the stream, but good luck on the opening, bro. Atlas is going to be so good with the new weapons, the new blinding weapons. We haven't tried it out yet. I think we do have a setup. No, we have an Eiffel setup, a Berserk Lair, and a Newton. Oh, apparently we can change our name. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. There's two campers over there, so let's see what we can do. I'm gonna wait for this dude to go away before I can use my jump. There we go. We scared this camper right here. And let's get this other guy over here. And there we go. We literally executed everything so perfectly. Let's go ahead and go away. Use our jump, perhaps. And there we go. We literally made it to spawn right here. I literally jumped away from all of that. Let's go ahead and reuse my ability again and try to get this camper back again. Get both of these campers over here. Push them all forward. Let me use Bifrost. They're going to push me away, but we have enough defense potential right here. There we go. Nice. Sue. I mean, that literally does nothing though, so... It's gonna cycle through everything right here though. I'm gonna die because I have no more juice. Where's my team at, bro? My team is literally getting bombarded here, bro. Come on now. That's definitely gonna hurt me though if they all decide to spawn here. We managed to literally throw them all the way from here, bro. So that's pretty good. I think we might die right here. Well, there we go. We died because of the explosive weapons right there. It's gonna continue doing that push over there. We're pushing them away right there so that my team can at least do some stuff over here. There we go. They literally got pushed over here back to their beacon over here. We're literally pushing you, buddy. They keep on missing and everything, so that's pretty good. Oh, damn, they managed to... Oh, I got killed by voids. Let's go ahead and go and capture this home beacon over here. Now I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, Bifrost, you can survive a little bit. Well, that's pretty good, bro. Thank you so much for the pushy push. I'm gonna capture this side. I'm gonna kill ability. I'm gonna push this dude to come this way right here so that he won't capture that beacon. He's also shield broken, so that's pretty good. Now I'm stuck this way. I need to capture this beacon ASAP. Dude, honestly, it gets crazy freaking speed, bro. Like this is what's scary, bro. That it gets so much freaking speed. Okay. After that, we need to jump over there. The other dude died because of my reflector, so that's pretty good. Damn, dude, they always keep getting me right there, bro, as soon as I'm about to use another ability. Damn, my team is about to die, bro, really? We just do the bendings right here just so that we can destroy those stacks. Look at that band, bro. Nice. I gotta literally bombard this dude like that just to mess up his targeting system. We still haven't fixed that issue, but oh my gosh, bro. We nearly lost this battle because of beacons, bro. GG's, though. Too much speed, man. Yeah, dude. I mean, this new robot literally has this amount of speed, bro. Like that's literally, like, built-in speed. Like, it's literally built in. And there's literally nothing that makes that robot have so much speed. Please accept clan. Okay. The server's all buggy right here, bro. Like I literally, there we go. It's not loading up, man. There we go. Is this the clan ID? If you guys want to join the test server clan, guys, this is the clan ID right here. What else can we do? Yeah, no, we have pretty much have it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Stuff, bro. What? Huh. There's some people that can change their name, but some people cannot. Bro, you need to try this Atlas build, bro. The Atlas with new weapons. Carlos. Or what build is it, bro? You tell me, bro. Which pilot, bro? Well, it's only Chef Royal, right? So this person, Carlos wants me to try out this setup right here. Yo, dude, let's do Dumb Ways to Die. Not right now, not right now. Titan Anti-Control. Which one is it? No, I think it has to go with Titan. Yeah, it has to go with, excuse me, with this. I think, how much HP does it have? No, it does have some pretty good speed. Let's go with this. We have Bifrost, so we should at least do some stuffy stuffs. Oh crap, I forgot. Yeah, nearly at the end of the stream though. Last, like, when the Tensor is gonna close, we can go with the last 30 minutes and we can goof off. Okay, someone decided to leave. I'm inviting people, but there's 2 people that are offline though, so I don't know what's happening there. Okay, let's go with this. Re-invite, please. What's your ID, bro? I'm re-inviting both people right here. It says they're offline, so I don't know. This is test server War Robots. The 2 remaining are offline, yeah. I think this person might be. Let's see. No, this is the correct one. No, it's S. 3M7P. No, yeah, no, that's your ID in the Yeah, no, that's your ID in the War Robots app, but I'm in the War Robots test server. If you have the test server, we can squad. Yeah, the test server is a bit buggy though. It's a bit of delay right there. So if you do see some things that are a little delayed, it's not my internet or anything. It's War Robots. It's always buggy, so we never know if we're gonna get a good session or not. But so far right now, we are getting a pretty good session right here though. I think he gave Lifester ID. Yeah, I think so too. We're gonna go with this, and hopefully, like, next battle it fixes it. But yeah, though, it does suck, though. See what we can do here, man. Yeah, this is gonna be camping mania right here, though. So let's honestly just wait it out and see if we can spot some campers. I think over there on that other side, there might be some campers. This side over here, that's a camper for sure over there. Let's see, yeah, okay, Raptor, the other stuff. We're getting these 2 amids over here. I have no idea what's going on over here, but let's try to see what we can do over here. Damn, they managed to get me with hippos. Even though I had reflector and everything, technically it should help me survive, but no. That's a normal raptor. I was thinking it was someone else. As you can see, we can use our jump right here and use the ability right here, and we can go all the way over there. I'm starting with a sliver of health right here. They always keep getting me with these hippos and crocos, even though I have my ability active with Reflector, though. Pretty interesting. Well, at the same time, I think we need like somebody with like Shield Breaker or something. Try to get everybody over here. Jesus. These emits keep on surviving so much, but I think they're honestly stacked because of the flamethrowers right there, though. Oh, I literally like bypassed that wall, bro. That's insane. Wow, that's honestly very crazy on how that dude managed to get me. They didn't have any boost or whatnot though, but it was interesting. There we go. Gotta concentrate and see if we can do some major DPS with this dude. There we go. Managed to get him right there. Honestly, very worth it though. Very, very worth it. Let's see. Yeah, no, we're literally locked down with that build. Did I equip the... There we go, I equipped this build right here. Let's see, yeah, sure though, yeah, we're gonna get that dude right there. I see why you say this setup is interesting. Yeah, I can see why you say this setup is interesting, but I feel like any setup with these weapons would honestly be good. Yeah, because that's honestly very brutal right there, though. Yeah, these weapons are honestly very brutal. Because they're literally like Prisma. Well, reverse Prisma. So like the more I attack this person, the more damage it does over time. Well, not right now, but yeah. Beefy, I found a glitch. You wanna do it in the test server, or are you listening? Dude, I'm paying attention to the battle, bro. Hold on. Okay, GG's. Okay, but one thing I noticed is that if I have so much speed, I'm able to freaking clip through the wall, which I think that's what happened there. If that's what you're trying to explain to me, right? And choose this map. Which map? Oh, this. Okay. What's the glitch? I don't know which one is you though, so I'm just gonna invite whoever, and they can hopefully invite the other person. Which one is you? Are you U6D? Please, after this battle, give some time. Yeah, I do give a lot of time, bro. What is it called? Is it called Factory? Power plant? No, yeah, it is called Factory. Yeah, it's Factory. Oh, okay, I see. Well, it took forever, so no. I think I understand what you're trying to say though, because I did experience it in that one battle. With too much speed, I'm able to bypass through the wall. Something like this, you mean, right? Where I'm able to bypass through the wall, right? I don't know which wall. I think it might be this wall right here that we're actually able to bypass. Because it's always this wall right here. You didn't even invite me? I did. But you didn't join. I invited the 2 people that are online though, so I don't know. I know there's a wall that we can bypass, which I do feel like it might be that one right there. No. It didn't pop up, okay. But can they hit you? No, you can hit them, but they can't hit you unless they have a Bichorn or a Hellburner or a Shell. Or literally an orbital or a mothership that can literally like hit the target. Hold on. Okay, just invited some. I can't even invite you now. Okay, let's do that. It honestly doesn't. It honestly. Okay, yeah. Let's go with that then. Yeah, I know. Okay. So which map? Factory, but on which mode? TDM, Beacon Rush, or Domination? I'm gonna wait for the delay a little bit to catch up. Or it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure it probably is gonna be. It doesn't matter. Because the last map we played was Factory TDM. I'll probably go with this one right here because I feel like it happened here, so we're gonna go with this. Which this right here, I'm actually going to be able to like show what happened in that battle that I noticed. I don't even think I need tremendous amount of speed. I can literally just show it here. So basically what happened was that I literally, like, I don't know what it was, but I had like so much speed built up that it literally, like, I was able to like bypass through a wall. Yeah, no, hold on. I honestly think I need to build up the speed first. Is this live server or test server? This is test server SK. But currently right now, apparently there's some sort of bug. So we're going to try to see what someone is trying to recreate. Yeah, look at that. You guys see that? Look at that. I was able to bypass through this wall because of too much speed. So let's see it. I think I probably need to go this way and then jump and do that. If you guys don't know, like, what I'm doing is when you're in midair, you can use your ability on the new robot. That's a recent discovery we found out in the test server. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to see if I can bypass like a physical wall like that right there. So I'm basically gonna be a running jump. Oh, okay. Well, no, it didn't really work as much though. But yeah, where is he? He's over here. What are you trying to do, bro? Bro, don't kill anyone. No, I'm not killing anyone, man. I do recall that wall that he's trying to jump. I do recall that thing right there, like be buggy, you know. Okay, I see. So you're trying to go through that over there. What if you get the jump start all the way from over here, bro? I honestly think it is possible to try to go over here. Yeah, with that amount of speed, you can go through there. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to bypass through that wall, but this map, there really isn't hardcore, like, cover, you know, or, like, there isn't any, like in Yamata, where you can, like, bypass through like, the invisible barrier and there's ground. Honestly, I feel like after you go through here, you only have, like, a little tiny pixel to go through there, bro. Currently right now we're trying to break through the map. That's literally what's happening right now. Do you think it'll curve? Like if I do this? Yeah, look at that, it does curve. Trying to see if we can bypass through this invisible barrier, because I know we can do it through here. What changes happened to them last time? Well, this new robot got tremendous amount of speed. Tremendous amount of speed. It got a brand new visual effect, as you can see. Look at this speed right here that it has. And it has the visual effect, like the red little cone right there. Like, look, I'll show you. Like right here, look at this. So when I use my ability, I get this little charge type of thing. If I go near a person, I'm able to pull them, as you can see. I'm able to pull them, and I'm able to, like, cone all enemies. If there are enemies all around me, they're all gonna get coned, like, directly in front of me, right? So that's the visual change that happened from last week to this week. Spawn in, bro. There we go. Where is he? Yeah, look at this. So I'm able to, like, cone him all the way over here. Like, look at this. Come this way. Come. Even like, look at this. I'm able to take him all the way with me over here if I didn't move too fast. But this robot right here, the tremendous amount of speed that it has is literally insane. Like, look at this, bro. It's literally like very freaking brutal, man. Flames curve, BS idea. Yeah. The flames curve, that was a recent discovery. We found out second week of the test server. Well, yeah, look at this. I'll show you. Hopefully he stands still. But yeah, look at this. This is direct fire, like right here. Right, as you can see, direct fire. Oh crap, bro. I'm trying to do the curve, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. As you can see, direct fire right here. As you can see, direct fire. But if I do curving like this, as you can see, look at that. I'm able to curve, and it works both ways as well. Look at this. I'm able to curve this way. I'm able to curve that way. But I feel like it has to be like right here, because if I do like a complete over curve, I don't think it's gonna work. Like, look at this. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do like a complete over curve like that, because I honestly feel, or probably later on it'll probably get fixed. But look at this. This is a complete over curve right here, which doesn't work, right? So I have to be like literally like around right here for the curving to actually like work, because if I do over curve, it's gonna miss. Like, look at this. If I do it like this, it's not gonna hit. But if I do it like this, it's gonna hit, right? So it's honestly like strange, right? But yeah, it curves. Bro, check your robot's automatic hanger. Which one? Hanger X, you mean? Oh, well, no, there's nothing really there, bro. What do you mean? And also, the other change right here that happened was this one right here. As you can see, look at this. Look at this. It has a brand new, like, visual effect right here for the ultimate one, which honestly looks very freaking awesome, bro. Like, I really do like this, bro. Like, honestly, Ultimate Revenant seems interesting, but I feel like Ultimate Hawk might be it. And I feel like Ultimate Hawk with these new weapons can literally counter the Revenant, because too much explosive damage. So this is like the full 3D view. Well, I can't really show you, right? But it now has its brand new visual changes. So yeah, look at this. He's behind a wall, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, look at this. It honestly looks very nice. This is the ultimate design of the built-in weapon for Ultimate Hawk, which looks honestly awesome. Also, apparently it's able to bypass through walls, as you can see. Okay, that's very interesting. So if the enemy is close to a wall, hugging it to that point, it's actually able to bypass it. Or maybe could it be through that little tiny gap right there that is able to actually hit it? Spawn glitch? What spawn glitch? Oh, that you can't spawn in again. Yeah, that also happens in the live server as well. But it honestly is very awesome, though, not gonna lie. I think these weapons actually, I think the Ultimate Scald does more damage now. That's tremendous fire rate right there. Pretty brutal. The beam should be blood red in color. I agree as well. Actually, no, I like the design a lot more with this, because Hawk has a white beam, but for the ultimate is in between like that one beam that we see on Ground Zero. Let's do speed raise on Yamato. Okay. All my robots you killed, yeah, dude. I actually want to see this, because before we weren't able to do this, but I want to go. Oh yeah, look at this. I'll show you that you're actually able to bypass through this wall with so much speed. But apart from that, I want to do this. Do you think we're able to go through the homie spawn over here? Let's see. Yeah, look at that, bro. Look at this. I'm able to go through this dude's spawn and literally like, dude, he has no idea that I'm targeting him, but look at that, bro. Oh my gosh, I was able to go through their spawn, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay, yep. And also, I think I'm actually able to go way back as well. Hold on, I'm gonna go. Oh crap. Oh crap, I can't really do it because I'm getting pulled, bro. Hold on, don't pull me up. I'm trying to see if I can go back home. I'm getting pulled. So let's see. So we spawn, like in this side we spawn over here. So I'm gonna use my ability right here. And let's do a jump right here. Do I have enough speed to go back home? Yes, I do. I do have enough speed to literally jump once. Go over there, do chaos, kill an enemy or two, kill campers, and then jump back to cover. Holy damn. That's interesting, bro. And so you're able to do a little bit of a drive-by right here. You can actually control this dash right here. You can actually control it. Even though it has tremendous amount of speed, you can technically control it. As you can see, this is going to be the gameplay right here with like non-stop freaking shenanigans like that, bro. I wanna see. I'm gonna get targeted right here, but I wanna see something. There's a barrier over there, and I know that we don't. I think this person probably achieved it, right? Yeah, he achieved it over there. I don't want to get slowed down, bro. That's the thing. Okay, there we go. Let's honestly wait for the slowdown to get removed. Because I think this person achieved the idea that I was trying to do. Because there's a barrier over there. Right? So let's honestly just... Oh, I'm gonna get pushed, bro. Or pulled. But let's do this. Yeah, look at this. I'm literally gonna be stuck on this wall right here. As you can see, look at this. I'm stuck on this wall. Technically, I won't die, I think. In the test server, you don't die here. Yeah, you don't die here on the test server. But there is that wall here. Yeah, there is this wall over here. Let's honestly see this. Our leg is poking through over there, right? But yeah. Because the only robot that can actually go through can actually bypass through the wall is actually ultimate, or not even ultimate, is Bagley. Or look at this, I'm literally wall skating, bro, or ice skating. No, what is it? Ice climbing or whatever it's called with Vector, bro. So freaking stupid. Did you actually go through there? Did you actually bypass through the wall? Look at it, he's down there. Wait, how did you? Oh, I know what you did. Yeah, I know what you did. I know what you did. I feel like it's more effective to do it over there, so I'm just gonna wait for this. Did you guys see that? Like, that didn't even register, and I was able to like bypass through that little tiny, like, or not even, wasn't even tiny, but I was able to bypass through that freaking pixel. There's an invisible wall this way, and I know that we can bypass it with Bagley ore. So if I use my ability, I'm able to like bypass through that wall with the tremendous amount of speed that I have. No bypass. I think we need to do it this other way, but yeah. Crazy. Yeah, bro, he crazy. Yeah, he's pretty crazy. That's with the jump module, but if you want to see the speed alone, I'm literally gonna go from spawn to over there, though. I'm literally gonna go through and capture that other beacon over there. Like, look at this. Look at this, bro. And there we go, spawn. Enemy spawn. Like that. Very freaking brutal, no? And after that, the enemy like spawns in over here. You use an ability. And I think you actually can reach all the way over there. Actually, I'm not building up enough. There we go. I'm building up the momentum right now. And there you go. You made it over here. Capture this beacon over here. And after that, you capture this beacon. You use your jump. You do this and you freaking and capture this other beacon, and you're back over here in their spawn point. Let's see, man. Come on, bro. Let's see. Do you want to follow me, bro? Come on, let's go this way, man. Let's go, 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 let's go. Look at that. Oh, you ruined it, but I was able to actually pull him all the way over here, bro. It was gonna be so funny if I can actually get him all the way over here, bro. That would have been hilarious. What's up, man? What's up, man? Well, what do you have to show me? Yeah, that's yeah, we can bypass through there. I know. Yeah, as you can see, this robot doesn't really bypass through the invisible wall. I mean, Bagley Orr is the only one that's able to bypass it. Yo, we need to capture those beacons, bro. We're gonna lose. But don't worry about this. We can definitely capture beacons, though. And you can control it right here. And we can disable this beacon right here. And then we can go towards the other one that is in their home. And disabled. And after that, I can go back home by doing this little trick right here. And there we go. We made it back home right here, capturing all literally, I think I could actually speedrun and capture all beacons. I want to see that. But yeah, technically, look at that. We literally like did that stuff right there, bro. But look at this little jump right here. I'm able to go over here and go to this Atlas. What's up, buddy? What's up, Atlas? He actually EMP'd me though. And sadly, you can't pull Titans though. You can only pull robots. So, can you? No, you can't. So yeah, no, it only works on little robots though. When it comes to Titans, you can't really pull. Fahrenheit. I just want to check Vector with Frederick. Ah, I see. Yeah, dude, you should have attacked us, bro. That's honestly the far better way to do that. It's just attack. But I want to see something. Well, yeah, I mean, we pretty much got the whole idea right there. Let's go back. Let's go back into battles right here. We can continue fooling around later on. Just gonna re-invite everybody over here into a squad. I got Ultimate Devastator from the Ultimate. Oh, really? You got it, dude? That's honestly the hardest one to get right there. Congrats, bro. You got that one for free, bro. So that's pretty good. I think that might be loading up, so let's honestly go to a custom match. Or not a custom match, let's go to a quick battle here. Yeah, look at this, bro. I actually, like, the strategy is I'm not even gonna capture our beacons. Like, look at this, bro. This is also another long range map. So let's honestly see this. Hold on. Which I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna have some other people also doing it as well. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we're gonna be very dangerous right there. I have no more ability juice. You know, if you're standing behind a wall, I can actually like work through right there. The other dude was gonna get me over there though. Look at this, man. Look at this. He probably has no idea what's going on. He probably now realized what's going on now. Get over here. He's probably gonna wait and jump somewhere. Yeah. It's gonna be someone that's gonna spawn right here. A Titan, perhaps? No, they're all spawning over there, though, so... Bijan spawned, but where? Over there. Yeah, over there. Didn't really capture that beacon though. He can blind me, but he's not doing it though. There we go. He decided to give up for some odd reason. He decided to give up for some odd reason, which it was fair. I mean, I literally like freaking countered by freaking like moving behind cover and everything. We can definitely get that camper over there. Wanna see? Newton over there. Let's see if we can get him. He's gonna freeze me in midair, gonna stop my momentum, but regardless of that though. Well, yeah, look at this. Managed to go here, so that's pretty good, skis. Oh, he was able to get me. I think we can go to center right here, though. We're not really that much afraid of center. GG's. Are those wings? Gliding with legs? Well, currently right now, the walking animation doesn't really work. So, yeah. It doesn't really work. And now the more that I think of it, I think maybe the strategy is actually that, because Event Horizon. And this girl looks like a pilot. Like a pilot from like airplanes or and all that stuff, right? I think it's supposed to be blades. Yeah, I think so. No. Well, currently right now, well, the design of it, this right here looks like a blade right here. But I'm pretty sure this area right here is the cone that it's able to like cone all enemies to like force them to be like in front of the robot type of thing. Way too fast for small maps. Yeah, for small maps it's way too fast. But for long range maps it's an amazing beacon capture though. We can literally capture beacons like it's nothing on that map. Don't try to jump on carrier. That's gonna be actually, due to this tremendous amount of speed that it has, even Princeps won't be able to push it off though. And look at that, speak of the devil, we have carrier. We have freaking carrier. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go directly all the way to our spawn, and we're gonna jump and dash directly into their spawn over there. I have a question. Why don't they import the new hangar design? It's technically already here in the game, but I feel like only a few selected people have them. But yeah, technically it's already here in War Robots. But yeah, as you can see, there's some campers over there, so let's honestly see what we can do here. As you can see, we got that dude over there. This dude has no idea what's going on. Ability got triggered, used, and everything. We got an assist over there, so that's pretty nice. I think we might be able to force people to actually, like, look at this. I'm like down here and he's actually getting forced over there. Especially force them to come this way. He's freaking out and everything right there, man. What? That literally one-shotted me? That was very delayed though. Probably it wasn't even delayed, but I think it actually did get me. As long as he pushed his mid all the way over here so that we can mess up their targeting system. W. I think I can actually like cause like chaos down here. But let me go ahead and purposely like do this just so that I can show you. Like, let's just say I get pushed down here, right? But with this amount of speed, you actually are able to like go through here, right? So like you are able to get pushed, but if you can use your ability at the right time and you don't get EMP'd, you technically can actually come back. And at the same time, you can actually use your ability in midair. So if Princeps, like, look at that, I'm able to use my ability in midair, as you can see. So technically, it won't be that bad if you do get pushed off. He should have stayed hidden right there. I wanted to push him off the edge. Damn, dude, they literally have Seeker and everything, bro. I don't want them to have Seeker, so I can literally push like a Ravager to like their death, bro. And you can also mess up with the flying as well. Like, look at this. I literally messed up with this dude's flying. And he's now back on the ground. I literally messed up his flying by doing that. This might actually be a perfect example right here. If this like Princeps can actually like... Oh, look at this. You and me, Atlas! You come towards me! You come towards me, Atlas! Or not Atlas, Mitch! You and me are gonna die! Bye-bye! Oh, bro, let's go. You can do stuff. You can do things like that. So technically, if a Princeps does push you to the edge, you can technically take someone with you or a bunch of people with you. So, hey, either or... If you're facing up powerful enemies and you have nothing to do and you're the last one alive, hey, use your ability, you can survive for a couple of seconds and you can definitely pull enemies to their death. Is it possible to drag and throw out of the map? I already did it, Blank Void. I already did it, bro. That endless thing is annoying if it released next... Yeah, it's literally like next update is the anniversary update. What's up, Abandon? How's it going, bro? What's the range of the flamethrower? 350 meters. Yeah, it's 350 meters. Jeffrey Epstein? What the hell? He's playing War Robots? Jeffrey Epstein is about to spawn camp us, bro, so let's honestly freak him out right here. Honestly force them to go this way right here. And give them a little surprise right here. Whoop. And let's give this person a little bit of a surprise. Gonna do some stuff. Not that it matters. Freaking gameplay is like all over the place that you have no idea what's even going on, bro. I literally got so freaking hurt because of that, but there's go. Yeah, bro, freaking Jeffrey Epstein's playing War Robots, man. There we go. We got the assist on Jeffrey Epstein. He's dead. And there we go. We killed Jeffrey Epstein right there, bro, with the Vector robot. GG's, man. Ouchies. Jeffrey Epstein got mad. Let's go ahead and target Jeffrey Epstein over here, bro. Well, that ability is actually going to be a waste then. Let's go ahead and target Jeffrey Epstein right here. Come on, come on, let's get him, let's get him, let's get him, let's go! We got Jeffrey Epstein, bro. Titan Slayer on your Princess. Let's get out of here. That's such a stupid name, bro. Why is he named like that, bro? I know the new pilot looks like it, bro, but come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Freaking 1v1 against Jeffrey Epstein right here, bro. Jeffrey Epstein's targeting you. Hell yeah, bro. We have a whole vendetta against Jeffrey Epstein right here, bro. I don't know why, but something happened, bro. Let's go. So stupid, bro. It's probably someone. I don't know. We need to target beacons, bro. Oh my gosh. Alright, bro, that's gonna freak that dude out a little bit. Come on, let's get him. Nice, we got him. Oh, well, thank you so much for pushing me. Whoa, okay, whoa. Yeah, man, that's gonna be good, bro. Last little millisecond right there. Survived it. Yeah, he was trying to ego me right there to use it. He wanted to use his ability right there. Ah, it's probably the wrong one right there. Oh, that's gonna be dangerous if that hits me. Oh my gosh, come on, bro, let's get him. Oh, you trying to run away, huh? No, no, no. We're gonna get you. You don't run away from this battle. Ugh. I no longer have no more boosty boost right there from that one. I think we might, yeah, we might have to go with, yeah. Okay. Huh? Who did we kill? Let's go. We did a tremendous amount of damage to that, dude. 5 beacon cap. Let's force him to not go anywhere. I literally am missing. Come on, bro. Let's go. Oh. Beefster versus Jeffrey Epstein, bro. Yeah, bro. What should we title that? What should we title that YouTube Shorts, bro? Jeffrey Epstein, bro. Jeffrey Epstein and War Robots. That's so stupid, bro. But GG's to whoever Jeffrey Epstein was, man. Holy damn, bro. This dude, bro, went unknown in the universe, and he's playing War Robots, bro. We found him. Let me actually, That's so stupid, bro. I got hacked? What do you mean by that, bro? If you got hacked, you should contact Pixonic. Help them recover your account and stuff, man. I don't know. I have no control in all of that, man, so I don't know. So stupid, bro. Jeffrey Epstein, yeah, bro. We just fought Jeffrey Epstein right here, man. He was in this battle right here, bro. Honestly, GG's to that dude. But our team came up in the clutch right there, even though we was losing in beacons, but we managed to win it through in the end, man. It's buggy right now, so let's honestly reload. Okay, let's see. We still have an hour left. Maybe if you check out Discord and look what I got from the ultimate. Yeah, no, you said that you got an ultimate Devastator, so congrats, bro. How he got so much gold? What do you mean by that, bro? I used to have 6k gold, but now I have 61,000 gold. Well, did you purchase things in War Robots? Because the only way to get negative gold is that if you purchase things and if you refunded it. If you purchased gold or whatever and you refunded it, then yes, you're going to be getting negative gold. Please, bro, literally just woke up and that's the first thing I say. Yeah, bro, you should have seen the 10 minutes earlier, bro. We was fighting Jeffrey Epstein. What should I title that, bro? Someone said Beefy versus Jeffrey Epstein, bro. Honestly, that's hilarious right there, bro. And also the funny thing is look at this, bro. People like the funny thing is with that battle that we fought someone named Jeffrey Epstein, if you take a look at the new pilot, some people are saying that this new pilot is very similar to Jeffrey because of the face. And honestly, the more that I look at it and the more that I see it, man, it honestly looks very very interesting, you know? I'm not really sure if that's what Pixonic went for, but the similarities are very uncanny or very very, very interesting. Beefy say Jeffrey. Nah, dude, who knows, bro? Let's see. I don't know. I don't think this live stream is gonna be demonetized if we say Jeffrey, bro. I mean, it's just a name in the end of the day. I mean, it's not bad. I know in one name that we say, we can actually get like, I don't know, it doesn't matter, bro. We have music in the background, bro, so it's a little hard for it to detect anyways. Pixonic, call him to help. We don't know where he's at, bro, so who knows, man. Let's see if we can find Jeffrey here again, bro. Oh yeah, Daniel, since you just got here, look at this, bro. Look at this right here, bro. You missed this during the whole live stream right here, bro. Ah, he's actually was able to get me because of the stealther right there. They get locked down. My team is getting a little bombarded here, but we can definitely do some things here. Princess already got spawned in. Needs to have something afterwards, buddy. There you go. I knew it. But technically with these weapons we can actually like still get him. I mean, he's like locked down anyway, so we can still get him. Oh, we don't have no more abilities right there, though. Gonna freak out again and use that. Oh. Literally, the whole jump got messed up right there. Let's go. And this is gonna be the gameplay of like the next update, bro. It's literally gonna be like this, man. It's gonna be very brutal. I'm not as high energy as I was in the like a couple hours ago, but dude, it's gonna be very brutal, bro. Technically the curving should be there, but no curving. Go, he activated, so that's good. What the heck? Yeah, bro. I thought on the Tensor you can change name. No, you can't, but and sometimes it does work. I know the test server was available yesterday, so for like an hour, or like for like 5 minutes or so, or 10 minutes or so. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why people changed their name too. Blue, yeah, that's what it looks like. It has like wings, and that's why people are like making the resemblance. Get them locked down. That would be good. There we go. Locked down. We overheated. We're literally all orbiting orbitals. Even the sword unit has no idea what to even do, bro. Okay, well. I mean, to capture beacons, bro. Enough playing, bro. Okay, you capture that side, I'll go this side. We don't want to make any sounds, any moves. Now we can do some sound and move. What's up, peekaboo? we can lock him. Nope. But with the jump module and everything, it's honestly like a tremendous little insane setup. Let's go! Come on, come on, come on, let's get him. Okay. Living legend! This dude keeps on dragging me away over here. You're gonna... Yeah, he was actually gonna dash right there. Let's go over here. He can use his blinding ability, but he's not using it for some odd reason. Now as you can see, this person is using it, but due to us being in the same weapon level, it doesn't work. It works, but not really effective though, when you have somebody that can actually attack through there, that isn't afraid. Let's go! That dude stayed still. My enemies are getting killed very, very easily. As you can see, a simple jump doesn't really do much right there. Okay. Seems to be, okay, no. Okay, interesting. What does this dude have? Of course he had Stealther. I'm sorry, man. If it worked once, but it's not gonna work again. Too much shields, man. Literally the last one alive right here. It's a 3v1. That dude's AFK. Works like a charm every single time. It was gonna be a close battle right there, bro. I had no team, bro. I had no team left, bro. I had no team left. Oh, they got so lucky, bro. I was really concentrating in order to try to win that fight, bro. But man, dude, my team left me, bro. So does the blue damage the... What do you mean? Yeah, everything to do with... No, the blue cone is where the enemies are at. Okay, well, okay. Like, how can I explain this? When I use my ability, I have an aura around me that literally, like, if enemies are around me in 200 meters, I'm able to pull them, right? I'm gonna show you. Like, look at this. All the enemies that are around me within this little, like, radius, 200-meter radius, but the blue thing right here, as you can see, is where the enemies are going to be pushed at. So if an enemy is like over here, it'll get pushed towards where I'm facing. And yes, this is a combination of like Rex, Ochakochi, Raptor, even Orochi as well, due to how the crazy speed that it has. But yeah. So like, look at this. We're gonna have some enemies over here. So let me just get my jump ready. As you can see, look at that. I pulled some enemies right here. I'm pulling some enemies. I don't know who I'm pulling, but look at this. It doesn't really push. As you can see, well, that one right there, it did push him right there. But as you can see, we're pulling this dude towards me. We're pulling this other dude towards me over here. So like, if they're within this 200 meters, they can't really move away, even if they're tremendously fast. But look at this. I'll push. Oh, never mind. Oh, that dude had Federic. That's why. That dude had Federico. As you can see, all campers are going to be coming towards me right here. As you can see, they're literally orbital around me and everything. As you can see, even this Ravager, like I can literally take this Ravager to a trip. literally get them off that beacon if I wanted to. Ooh, that was quite a lot. This dude got bombarded over here. Sadly, I'm gonna die though because sadly I'm gonna die because of Crocos. But that dude literally got bombarded with quite a lot. Let's go ahead and target this Titan real quick. He got blinded. I think we both got blinded, but technically we can still target him. Let's go ahead and activate Reflector because I know they're going to be damaging me over here. And even if you get locked down, you're still able to move through, right? So, and the strategy that we found out in the test server is jump module with this, and you're able to do so much. It's basically like a second generation of Raptor, bro. It's literally, that's what it is. And look at this Kaji as well, bro. If Kaji is hiding behind over there, we can literally take Kaji on a trip. Even though he's invisible and everything, we can literally take Kaji to a trip and we can honestly get him even through his ability. And also the new weapons actually bend as well. So let me actually get close so you can see. As you can see, they bend. Even though that dude is hiding behind cover right there, the weapons bend. As you can see, they bend. So notice that there was a Kaji that was trying to spawn in and run away. Still right here though. Damn, he was able to get me right there. My enemy is a little... Oh, they managed to capture that beacon, really? Ah, no worry. Fret not. Get this Ravager out of the way. Get these people out of the way over here. No biggie, no biggie. Literally damaging myself because of the reflector. You can also mess up with them in midair as well, so I mean you could do some little trolling right there. We got so lucky there was a barrier right there, or there was a wall. Now he has Federic right there. That was a freaking amazing kill. Now this would be a perfect example right here to show the bending. As you can see, look at this. If I target right here, it's gonna do more damage, but oh crap, we need to do this right here. As you can see, weapons bend. Doesn't matter, I need to distract. Ouchies. And GG's right there. What's spinning around here? Yeah, it's basically like an orbital. That's basically the strategy with that. I mean, for now, this is the strategy that we sort of found to be tremendously effective in the test server. With this new robot, if you want to truly have fun with this new robot, that's the strategy it is. You can cross across, yeah, you can jump across the map. We literally tested it on Yamato. 2 jumps is all it takes. And you can literally go from spawn to enemy home and enemy home back to, well, home spawn, right? There's a camper over there. Here, you guys are about to see something. Look at this. We need to get this dude right here. There we go. We got him. I know this is the Hestatus over here, so, and also we got locked down, which sucks, but we're able to get him right there. 2 kills. Oh, is that another one? Yeah, look at that. That's a camper over there. go ahead and activate reflector shields. Activate all of this right here. We're gonna die though. Yeah, we're gonna die though because we got targeted by I think 3 people over there. And as you can see, the whole thing is all jumpy jump and everything. I got revenge on that dude. Surprisingly, the thing that seems to be like highly like effective is hippo weapons, bro. Those freaking like little laser beams right there seem to be doing so much. We're all pushing each other, bro. And actually, like the magnetic pull, it actually like damages the enemies as well. It's not as crazy as you would imagine that it does, but you can technically damage. you can technically do some stuff, and also you can use your ability in midair. So like you can literally be freaking doing so much stuff right here. Thank God this dude didn't attack. So there we go. Now we're gonna be getting killed right here because yeah, it was literally too much that we couldn't survive. And literally everybody is all the way over here though, so we can constantly use ability, jump, target whoever's over here, get pulled, mainly target the Titan because this Titan is usually, well, it's not really that annoying, but it's gonna boost enemies. And let's go ahead and get these dudes all the way over here so that we can mess up their whole strategy and everything. I think we're gonna get killed right here. Yeah, dude, Hippo and Leodardi is the things that are killing me right here. It's honestly a very, very stupid, but it's so freaking effective, bro. It's like very effective. There we go. Doesn't matter if we get blinded or not, though. I think that was maybe a mistake that I did. Yeah, I literally died by that little tiny mistake that I did. That person literally destroyed him. So no, actually, they managed to get him. I'm gonna get that dude because that dude can target. Another, I think it's the same dude that's honestly killing me over here. And apparently this is like the best setup here in this test server. Damn, dude, that shield literally saved him, bro. I need someone to shield breaker that dude. I wonder if we can get him from behind right here. Would honestly be effective as well. He's shield broken, target him, target him, target him. Yeah, there we go. Nice. They managed to get him. And the more you target the same enemy, the more damage it does. So you're basically like a true overheating. And this was the best setup that someone told me, which honestly, I mean, I wouldn't blame them. Because you can literally force this dude to not move at all and literally freaking like freak him out and everything. And EMP especially. Nice. Got him with the fermented burden. Technically, I could have get him with the weapons, but I wanted to kill him early on because I don't know how much HP my teammate has. Where's that clear? He's picked up. Slam down, too much damage. Nice. What's the function of Bifrost is defense. It's basically Fedric, but for defense. It's literally Fedric, but for defense, and that's literally it. Clash of Titans, Clash of Vectors. Yeah, bro, it's literally freaking vector action up in there, man. GG's. I'm not looking forward to this, Noble Brett. Yeah, you know, I saw some of the clan messages. People were bugging out with, no pun intended, right? Bugging out with the new Annexor robot, and I'm like, yeah, it's a little annoying to fight Annexor, but it's literally like every other robot in the game. Just wait for it to land and it's easy kill. Let's do some funny moments. Well, there's no one really online here, bro. Well, we can do the funny moments with you, bro. And everybody went offline, I think. But yeah, though, I mean, if you guys wanna, for the people that were wondering how the ability works and stuff, I'll basically tell you. New Titan is crap. I heard they buffed it like a ton. It didn't get buffed at this test server session. Maybe my test server didn't get updated, but it didn't seem to be getting buffed. I think it's the same HP, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it seems to be the same HP, so I'm not too sure what got buffed exactly. But knowing how the test server is a bit buggy, I do not know. Let me actually go ahead and go to the official World Robots Discord server and see what got buffed and not. Dude, I really wish Pixonic themselves can tell you what got buffed or changed in this test server, bro. But the one thing that was like majorly like noticeable was yeah, the thing that was majorly noticeable was the freaking Vector. I mean, honestly, Vector was the only thing that was noticeable that like got buffed, but I don't know, probably later on like the Waymaker would definitely get a buff in HP, bro, like 100%, because it's not really that good, you know what I mean? I mean, it's interesting, but I think the weapons are good. But this actually is the first. Actually, no, because actually no, because which one was it? What weapons did Celcius come out with? Let me go and search War Robots Celcius update 8.8.8. 8.8, 8.8.8. Yeah, because look at this. This is actually like the last time this happened was with Celcius and Veyron and Evra. Veyron and Evra actually became meta, while Celcius actually, like, as soon as it got released, it was a major fail. Like, no one used it. People who did try to use it failed to actually make it become meta. I was for one that was trying to, okay, sure, we can, I'll try to use it and see, but it didn't work. But the Veyron and Evra actually worked very well, and as you can see, till this day, we see more Veyron and Evra compared to Celcius, and every single time Celcius has to get buffed in order for it to become interesting, right? So I honestly do feel that it's going to be the same thing that's probably going to happen to Waymaker. The only thing that's going to make Waymaker different and actually, like, more better than Celcius is because Pathfinder, right? Like, it's basically a Pathfinder Titan, right? So if you die with your Pathfinder, you can still be an amazing support and have your Pathfinder 2.0 as a Titan, and you can apply more stacks and everything with it, right? While the new weapons are actually very good. You can use the weapons in about anything. I mean, the setups we tried out was Eiffel was honestly a fan favorite, or not a fan favorite, but a favorite here in the test server. Berserk Lair, not as much that we saw, but probably later on we'll test it out. Atlas was honestly a setup that I think it was Carlos that told me to try out, and it was honestly like a very powerful setup. And for Waymaker, I feel like it's lacking some, you know, some juice, some survivability, in my opinion. So, yeah. So I honestly feel like Waymaker either needs to have some tremendous changes in order for it to become like, okay, maybe I should invest my money into, you know, I should probably spend money to get Waymaker because it's interesting. But I feel like if it doesn't get any changes that are highly noticeable or be like, oh wow, this is interesting, I'll totally spend my money on it. Then yeah, only the weapons are going to become interesting, while Waymaker not really that interesting. But then also at the same time though, I do like Waymaker because at least it's a robot, or a Titan, sorry, that is powerful, could be annoying, but it dies very, very, very easily, right? So it goes both ways. I mean, would you rather have a Princeps 2.0? And yeah, no, right? It's like, no. But yeah, I mean, probably, who knows? Probably in the summer balance changes, this might actually get buffed while the weapons might get nerfed. Who knows, right? So, yeah. Waymaker defense points are so less. Yeah, I mean, Waymaker needs to get buffed in like something. Probably due to this being a support, I feel like it should probably have like similar support points or similar defense points to Celcius. Let's actually see how much Celcius has. Celcius has 120, but it has more HP, right? So like, I don't know. Plus also it heal. Actually, both of them actually heal. One of them can passively heal due to ability, but the other one needs to get a kill in order to heal. So I feel like a battle would be interesting to see Celcius versus Waymaker. And look at it. What's the other support in the game? Well, actually, it's not even. This one is classified as a top support right here, according to Pixonic. But this one is more of a top support, top DPS as well, though, because it's support DPS and it has 150, and it also has a shield as well. When you use your ability, it has a shield plus a built-in weapon, plus it also heals. And it deals increased damage as well, though. So I don't know, probably Hamdao with Yeah, Honda with the new weapons might actually become very... As you can see, right? It's always mentioning the new weapons, but barely with Waymaker, which I honestly do feel like that's what's gonna happen. I feel like Waymaker, no one's gonna buy it. I feel like the major hype is honestly on Vector, as we all saw. But it's not even... For me, personally, Vector is cool and all, but I feel like the main hype isn't really much on Vector, but it's more on this drone right here, bro. Because it's gonna be boosting like Raptor, Hawk, Ultimate Leo, Harpy, Siren, normal Hawk. I think I already said that, and I think those are all of the reflector robots, which like this right here is honestly gonna make like reflector robots like make a comeback, especially Raptor. Raptor is gonna become a lot more tanky because it's now gonna have a dedicated drone that you can literally use like Raptor on. Right? So like honestly, like the major hype for me is honestly this drone, because a lot of the tanky robots, especially like Raptor and Raptor again, right? It's gonna benefit from this new drone quite a lot, bro. So Raptor is definitely gonna be becoming a meta next update, bro. And it's probably gonna be Raptor versus Vector, and it's probably gonna be like that throughout the whole time. It needs more HP and defense, and yeah, something more. Yeah, it honestly needs something. It honestly needs a bigger oomph, right, to make it interesting. Like we have this right here as 180, but it has extra durability, which makes it like more powerful, right? So like I don't know, bro. I honestly feel like I'm only comparing top supports because that's what this new Titan is. It's basically a support, right? I'm surprised this one it says top sniper when it's technically this one, but yeah, those are my thoughts right there. See Bjorn, okay, I'll take a look at Bjorn. What happened with Bjorn? I mean, there's a Bjorn is literally a tank, man. I mean, there's really nothing that I can really do in tests right here with Bjorn, right? I mean, it's a tank. It heals, has AOG shield. 200 defense points. What's the Titan that has the most defense points? Can anybody verify that? What's the Titan that has the most defense points in terms of like the stuff right here? That's what's one. That's 150, 150, 120, 125, 150. 160. Wow, I'm actually surprised. 160. That's, I think this was 180. Okay. Atlas, I think, is at 230. Okay, so Atlas is actually at 230, way more than Bjorn. Let's take a look at this one. Is 200. No, I already saw that one. Where is it? Molar. 225. So it's still at Atlas. Lucha. Probably Lucha. No, it's 170. 160. Already saw that Indra, perhaps. It's 160. Ether? Or Aether? I need to buy it like this though, because it's a little buggy. 160. What's another one that we're missing? Is Bedouin? How much do you have? It's 220. So yeah, it's honestly the Titan that has the most defense points is literally Atlas with 230. So it's Atlas. No, yeah, it seems to be Atlas. Hey, would you do some live test server games? No, sadly. What's my battery? I have 37 batteries, so no, sadly. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I mean, that was the test server session for this week, man. I mean, it was honestly like very interesting though. We saw like tremendous peak performance with Vector, bro. We don't know if Vector's gonna be getting buffed next update. I can guarantee. Okay, so as I always do, right? We always like to. We already reviewed the stuff. We already tested out the stuff. Now it's time for a bit of discussion. What's gonna happen on week 4 of the? Yeah, because this is week 3, so week 4. What's gonna happen on week 4 for this 12.0 update in the test server? hands down, I think Waymaker's probably going to be getting buffed. Ultimate Hawk, I think maybe it might become nerfed, but I don't think so. We didn't notice any changes with Ultimate Hawk that were like tremendously like extreme and be like, oh my gosh, this needs to be nerfed 100%. Or probably it got overshadowed by it probably got overshadowed by the Vector's performance in this week's test server. But yeah, honestly, I feel like maybe no changes might actually happen. Ultimate Scald, Ultimate Incinerator, as annoying as they are, technically you can damage the enemy as well if you have Reflector active, right? So yeah. But other than that, I feel like, I don't know, no changes, right? I honestly feel like it would honestly remain the same. With Ultimate Incinerator, Ultimate Scald, and Ultimate Hawk as well. I mean, it will honestly remain the same. Probably we might see some, like, Reflector might be getting nerfed in there, or probably less damage to Titans, because apparently, like, this one does 220%, which I think the normal Hawk does only 100%. 50% increased damage to robots and 100% to Titans, but this one is like 220, which I think that's honestly, let me actually go ahead and check it out, because this actually is this actually like pre-nerf Hawk, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, let me go ahead and check the balance changes that happened with this one. Yeah, look at this. Ability damage to standard robots from 100 to 50%. Let's check. Does it say? How much damage does it say that it does? Is this the same, guys? Can anybody tell me? What does War Robots? Oh, actually, I can't even check it. But what does? Can we? No, we can't, right? I have to log out in order to see it, but because it doesn't say it on the wiki, bro. It's 100%, right? How much does it say? Oh, is it? Where is it? Fenrir. I won't even click on here. But what does it say, guys? Does anybody tell me? I don't know. I think I probably have to Google search it, right? Because I think like Ultimate Hawk is 100%. I saw some image right here, but how long ago was this image? It says, yeah, 100%. Yeah, it literally says damage dealt to Titans 100%, damage dealt to robots 50%. And how long ago was this? 4 years ago. So yeah, it definitely has way more. But I don't know, what was the original? Like what was the original like damage? Or what was the original stuff with Ultimate Hawk? Doesn't really say on the wiki at all, bro. That's why I really like dislike the War Robots wiki, bro, because they don't provide the information that you're looking for, man. But yeah, I mean, honestly, right now it seems to be doing a lot more damage. I don't know what the original damage did, not for the ultimate. I'm talking about original Hawk. I don't know how much it did. I probably have to look at some previous test servers or some stuff like that, because no one knows. But yeah, I mean, it definitely does way more damage to Titans. Probably that might actually get nerfed with it. The reflector, or the block damage and the redirected damage seems to be nice. I mean, 16 seconds also nice. So I don't think that's going to get changed or whatnot. The new Titan weapons, maybe actually they might get a little cheeky little buff, though. Yeah, they might honestly get a little cheeky little buff. I mean, they're really strong, but I feel like knowing how Pixonic operates, I feel like maybe they might do a little cheeky little buff in there, you know, to make them a little bit more enticing. Celcius, Fahrenheit, and Kelvin, they're pretty good weapons. I mean, honestly, I mean, yeah, I mean, they do a tremendous amount of DPS, though. I mean, so it honestly, it does work. So maybe we might see them get a little tiny buff maybe next week or something. Not too sure. Tensor though, like compared to last week to this week, or compared to week 1, week 2, and yeah, no, from week 1 and week 2, Tensor was lacking. It didn't seem to work. Like, it worked on this one, it worked, right? Reflector, while reflector armor plates, it worked. We got 10% more additional damage. I mean, HP, sorry, it worked. Built-in weapon also worked as well. But this one right here did not seem to work, or didn't seem to, like, work as accurate or as intended, in my opinion, on how, like, it operated. But in this week's test server, it seems to work now. It actually, like, this skill right here actually seems to be active, and it actually works, which is really nice. So I don't think it's gonna be getting nerfed. I'm probably gonna get buffed, but I don't know, maybe from 65 probably gonna go to probably 70% or something along those lines. But it's definitely gonna be way more than 60. That's one thing for sure before the live update comes. Vector, in my opinion, the performance that we saw, Vector is 100% going to be getting nerfed next week, bro. Next week's test server, week 4, it's gonna get nerfed, bro. Like as much as I like the gameplay and everything with Vector, it's gonna get nerfed, man. What's up, Kyle? How's it going, bro? What's up, the YG Vlogs? How's it going, bro? Yeah, due to Vector's performance in this test server, bro, it's 100% going to be getting nerfed, man. One jump all the way to their spawn. Like, look at this, bro. Like I'll show you. Like, look at this. I think we can still go to a custom little match right here. But yeah, though, I mean, we can literally go to, like, the longest, like, what's the biggest range map? Is literally Yamato. I think we might be able to go. But yeah, dude, Vector 100% is going to be getting nerfed, bro. Like, I don't really care what anybody says. It's 100% going to be getting nerfed, man. I mean, the jump that it, I mean, the tremendous amount of speed that it has, it's honestly like very brutal, man. It's like, it has like crazy freaking, like, it's literally like a hacker. Due to the performance of everything right here, it's literally hacker, bro. It's like, it's literally hacker behavior. That's literally what it reminds me of, man. So much jumping, so much gliding, so much in midair action, so much super jumps, and it's brutal, bro. It's like Raptor super jump, but like extreme, or like if Pixonic buffed it. It's literally like, that's the gameplay of it, bro. Which, yeah, the tests are close, so it's not letting me go into a custom match right here, right? But yeah, in my opinion, Vector is 100% going to be getting nerfed, man. Yeah, I mean, that's all I have to say. I mean, we're definitely going to see speed decrease 100%. It's not going to be as speedy as it is. Probably the thing that they might do is they might probably buff the damage of the magnetic field that it has, and probably like increase the pull strength from the magnetic field ability. But they might and they'll nerf the speed. Bro, be safe while using Vector. Yeah, bro, I mean, it's honestly very brutal, man. We tried it out with a jump module and everything. It was honestly, like, very freaking insane, bro. But yeah. Yeah, the push from Vector is too powerful, and it's too difficult to hit it as well. No, I mean, to hit it as well, that's another thing. Like the major difficulty that we had facing up against other Vectors, it wasn't even because of the reflector shield or because the new drone helped Vector survive. I mean, that's what it does. But the major thing that made it difficult to hit was the speed. It had so much speed that it literally made it, like, not impossible to hit, but it made it, like, very, very hard to hit. Plus, also, at the same time, many people were jumping, using the jump module with Vector and flying in the sky, literally flying in the sky. So I honestly do feel that it's going to be getting nerfed 100%. Is there going to be a special edition of Vector? Probably. Probably the special edition of Vector will probably be Royal Vector, bro. The reason why I say that is because of this. You guys can still see, right? Yeah. The reason why I say that is because Vector has the same, like, color as yeah, it has the same color as where is it? That's this one. Greenish gray, or grayish green with yellow. It would honestly be super freaking amazing if it got a royal skin. But I don't know, bro. It would be freaking amazing if it got a royal skin, bro. that's what I feel, but I don't know. Probably it will get something else or something, but I don't know. It might get a UE. But yeah. Vector speed, sliding feet look exactly like X speed. Well, here's the thing: the sliding isn't really intended. That's the thing. The sliding isn't really intended. It's because Pixonic didn't make the walking animations while using ability. So yeah, that's a little lacking right there. So don't pay much attention to the sliding. That's definitely gonna get fixed, in my opinion. I don't know, allegedly. But I don't know. Yeah, okay. Gameplay, no. Well, the test server is already closed, sadly. But here's the thing, guys. I'm a bit of in a predicament right now. So today we didn't get a weapon datapad. I was actually hoping that we got a weapon datapad today, and then I'll spend $8, and then I can do an opening right here with the weapon datapads, because I need exactly 13 datapads of the weapon datapads. I literally need 13 datapads of the golden weapon datapads in order for me to get this ultimate scatter, which I'm literally going to be 75% of the way in order to get it, but we can't get it. I have to either spend $16 to buy myself 2 datapads, which each datapad that the golden edition cost, I'll show you, it's down here somewhere. Literally cost $16. So yeah, there's no way for me to get it, so I'll rather wait till next week, or whenever the next ultimate chance there is for, if there is an ultimate chance, because Pixonic did say that this ultimate edition was going to be extremely hard to get, and it's going to be very rare to get. So maybe this might be the only chance, and we're probably going to miss it out, bro, which it is. Rest in peace. If it's not, don't really care much about the ultimate remnant. Would be nice, but I don't know. I really like the Hawk better, though, in my opinion. I like the Hawk, but I don't know. We'll just do it. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to spend money to get it, bro. I'm the type of person that wants to get it for the collection, but then at the same time, I don't really want to get it, bro. I opened up 20 of the robot datapads and see if I can get a golden datapad, but no, Pixonic said no. So yeah, bro, we are so close, but so far away, so we'll leave it until next time. And what's up, Nitro? How's it going, bro? Is Vector Space Tech? Yes, it is. I think. Yes, it is. I think, right? I don't know. What is Vector? Let me see. Yeah, Space Tech right there. That's so stupid. I don't know, man. Running Croco and Hippo on the Vectors RP adds Stealther and Invisible. Yeah, dude, honestly, the major setup right there, I should have probably tested it. But the major setup right there was Hippo Croco on Vector, bro. Freaking that setup was honestly like tremendous. And honestly, the crazy thing is that it does work because everybody is targeting everyone is literally targeting Vector. So yeah, it's gonna be very brutal, right? I had 4 of the 10 Titan datapads already, and as well get my second scatter. Congrats, bro. That's pretty good. And what's up with the gray robot and Titan plane? I don't know, man. Yeah, I do agree though. They are lacking a bit of color in there, bro. I don't know. I feel like for me personally, they should add some extra color, extra color to make it interesting, bro. What's our battery, bro? We have 32 battery. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be doing a Basilius giveaway, guys. If you guys are interested on that, we're gonna be doing a giveaway tomorrow with Basilius. Maybe we can get convinced tomorrow. Maybe I'll spend $18. Maybe I'll spend $16 and get that scatter just so I can have it guaranteed. But at the same time, I really don't want to spend $16 because it's $16. I'd rather spend $16 and get. Honestly, I'd rather spend $16 and get myself a delicious freaking hamburger because I'm freaking hungry, man. I've been playing so long, I was about to look and tell. I was thinking that or Icarus. It looks so weird. Weird Natasha. Yeah, that's what people were saying. I mean, it looks like a Natasha. I think someone also mentioned that last week as well when we were doing the test server for the new Vector robot when it just got released. Yesterday I saw a second task of event operation. Nice. After that, no task coming. Nah, every day it refreshes. I know there's this one right here, so probably next week or probably in the last 2 days we're probably gonna do this squad task. So yeah, I know people have been asking me to squad. I haven't squatted, so yeah. Ultimate Hawk is really great with the Hawk. What? I mean, I like Ultimate Hawk. Honestly, compare Ultimate Remnant to Ultimate Hawk. I like Ultimate Hawk. The reason why I want to get the scatter, right? The reason why I want to get the scatter is I want to get the scatter just so that I can run it on the Raptor, so I can have 2 scatter Raptor. No one has used that setup, or no one has even like bothered using that setup. But I feel like next update, bro. Next update, I feel like this is gonna become meta, bro. Ultimate Devastator scatter with Raptor with the new Tensor drone that literally boosts Reflector, or not boost Reflector, but literally like boosts like Raptor after Reflector ends. That's gonna be a setup right there, bro. Skip the burger, get the revenue. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I mean, we still have how many days do we have? Yeah, we still have until tomorrow. So if we can get convinced in tomorrow's live stream, maybe I'll spend $16 if people really want me to get that shenanigans. But yeah, also at the same time, we could also wait like 15, 20 more days, or actually, yeah, probably 15 more days. And we could probably like wait it out and open up some other data pads that we can get it through there, right? But because look at that, we still have. I know the next session is probably going to be these, which we have 18, and yeah, we have 18 of those. We have 16 of these, and that's literally going to be it, bro. So I don't know. Do a poll. I'll do that tomorrow, though. I'll do that tomorrow. You should do it. Beefy 16 gets you a couple of burgers. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm thinking, bro. But also at the same time, I mean, $16 isn't really, well, it is quite a lot. But yo, what's up, Carlos? How's it going, bro? Check my ID, sure, bro. That's my battery, bro. I have 30% battery. So that'll be good skis. But yeah, dude, earlier we faced up against Jeffrey, bro. Same if you run Hawk drone on Vector. Oh, you're talking about Ultimate Hawk with the Hawkeye drone. Ah, I see. I thought you were talking about Hawk. Huh? Remnant is OP with healing Avalon first mothership. That intro does this insane. Yeah, I saw, bro. I saw from Duck's live stream, bro. I saw some people saying that when I made my community post. I think that was you, Kyle, or who was it? Yeah, I think it was you, Kyle, that said that Duck was gonna be spending money to get the Ultimate Revenant because he loves the Ultimate Revenant. I'm like, I mean, you're in the creator program, man. You can definitely get it for free, bro. You don't need to spend money. Maybe the only thing that you want to spend money if you want to get Ultimate Revenant, like right now, today, right now, is $250. Where is it? $250. That's all you need to spend, and just to complete all of this and go freaking crazy with it. Also, do you guys notice that there was this that got added, bro? Cashback. Did you guys notice? When did this ever get added here in the game, bro? Like, you can buy, I can buy it with like Google Play, or I can buy it through like the mice, like the web shop. So like, I spend $100 and I get 1,000 D-gems back, which is pretty good. Since now we can do this, maybe there might be a way so you guys can use my creator code in there within the app, but I don't know. Hey, what you say? I want to ask how to get detective title. Detective title can no longer be gotten. Detective title was actually gotten through the first ever investigation event that featured a bunch of amazing freaking people that like managed to uncover the secrets. I made a whole like I have a playlist on my channel talking about season 1, season 2 of the investigation event. Probably this year, due to the anniversary, there might be a season 3, which if there is, I'm 100% going to be making videos and stuff on it. So if you guys don't really participate in the investigation event, I'll be making videos to summarize each investigation, like day session or whatever, like we did like the previous 2 years. I'll definitely be making that because a lot of people did like that. So yeah, I mean, but yeah, we managed to get this detective title because of season 1, the first ever investigation event. And yeah, people had to uncover like a secret code or something, and like they coded and all of that from like random images. Even till this day, I don't even know how they did it, but they freaking did it, man. Thankfully someone actually redeemed the title for me. I still till this day, I have no idea who redeemed the title, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I literally woke up, I saw so many people saying that the title, like the code got revealed, and when I tried to claim the code, it said expired, and I was like, oh man, I missed out on the opportunity. But when I logged into War Robots, I made a community post about this as well. I logged into War Robots and I saw a pop-up saying that, hey, you received detective title, you can claim it or leave it there, or like what's it called, like you can just leave it here, like you can choose the title, or what's it? I don't even know what it is, but you can claim and equip it, or you can just claim and leave it on your title selection thingy as future equipment. But someone claimed it for me. I don't know who it was. I'm truly thankful to whoever my secret admirer was. But yeah, so huge shout outs to that person. I don't know who it was, but that's how we got the title. It was through a random code that someone got my ID and claimed it for me. And then the second detective title was season 2 with the warp, and which was Rockstar, which was the same thing as well. I don't know what the code was. I think it was star code. I think that's what it was. It was star code. So if you put star code in like right here, you would able to claim the thing right here. You have to go like right here and put, yeah, look at this. I still have it copied and pasted right here. So if you put star code, well, now it won't work, right? Because it expired. But if you put star code there during the whole event, you were able to get the Rockstar title, which was season 2 of the detective, the investigation event. And then probably for season 3 later on this year, or later on this month, or next month, there might be another title or something much more insane. Who knows? Oh, nice. I was late, I guess. Yeah, I did try to redeem the code to everyone. There were some people that literally managed to get the code. So I got the code, and it already got revealed. Literally like literally thousands. I think it was 2,000 people already redeemed it. When I found out about it, I was like, oh well, rest in peace. So many people were trying to gatekeep the code, but as you know how it is, right? When you try to gatekeep something, it always gets revealed in the end by a snitch. So yeah, it got revealed in the end, and yeah, so many people managed to claim it. I was like, well, yeah, might as well redeem the code to everyone then. And I try to literally redeem the code to all of my friends. I literally like went to my clan members, and I literally like personally went to like redeem the code for all of them. You might see some people here in the clan that might have the Rockstar title equipped, but they probably didn't even equip it, right? But yeah, I try to redeem the code to all of my clan members over here, and yeah. That's what I did, bro. I'm literally that type of homie, bro. I literally try to redeem it to everyone. I also try to redeem it as well to some people in DMs as well. I don't know who it was. I think who was the person? Death Trooper. I think was one of them. I was like, yo, bro, what's your ID, bro? And I got his ID and I sent him the star code because I know he was busy with exams and school and all that stuff. And I was like, yeah, sure, bro, I got you, bro, no worries. And yeah, I wish I could have completed the second detective warp title. Yeah, dude, I mean, probably next time. Probably next time you should if the code gets revealed and all that stuff, if you don't have enough time, during that time I'll probably live stream, because during that time I wasn't really live streaming. I was focused much of the whole detective shenanigans that was going on, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I need to probably for this stuff I should probably stream and literally like wake up and literally make like a freaking stream saying like, yo, there's a new title, claim it now or else miss out, right? So yeah. So, and also at the same time you can put your pilot ID in like my Discord server as well. We can like definitely get some people up in there, man. Damn, we didn't. Okay, well, suck, rest in peace. Okay, I'm getting Ultimate Remnant because I have to spend the money. Alpha, bro, I want to get the Ultimate Remnant too, man. Wanna help your boy get a couple stuff, man. But I want to get the scatters. Yeah, honestly, Devastator isn't that hard to get. But Ultimate Scatters I think might be a bit harder to get though. I tested Vector. What are your thoughts on Vector, bro? That was your ID, bro. Sorry. ST 3T. I'm joking about the whole money spending, by the way. Let's see. What you want me to check in your hangar, bro? What's my battery? 27. That's what I did, Alpha. Yeah, dude, I really don't want to get the scatters, bro. I really don't want to get the scatters for the Raptor build, bro. After that, I really don't care about getting more scatters. I mean, if I get another scatter, cool. If I get another Devastator, cool. I'll run that on the links. But yeah, I really, the main setup that I really want to get is the scatters. I already got one scatter, one Devastator. I'm only missing one more scatter just so I can complete the Raptor build. Yeah, Vishnu, I'm here, bro. How many data pads to get ultimate weapons? Oh, you need 14. You need 14 golden robot data pads. You need 13 golden weapon data pads, and you need 10 Titan data pads. The accumulation during that day was around $370. So yeah. The weapon data pads, the golden weapon data pads cost around $8 per data pad, while the golden robot data pads, those cost around $14 per data pad. So yeah, it's a bit expensive right there. I remember you made the video. I meant to tell you, Beefy, that Stormtrooper dude was copying your post about how much you need to spend. I guess you gave him permission. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, sure, bro. I don't mind. I actually told them the price as well, I think. I actually told them the price of Ultimate Leo, and I was telling them like, bro, honestly, if I were you, man, I would not spend money to get the Ultimate Leo, bro. I mean, as much as you want to get it, bro, I know that you really wanted the Ultimate Leo, bro, but you could spend money, bro, but it's gonna cost so freaking much, man. And I told him like, bro, don't spend money, bro. You already saw I told, he reacted to the post and everything, and I told him like, yeah, man, no, save your money, man. It's not worth it. Spend money and try to get the once it becomes in the ultimate comeback, that's when it's going to become a lot cheaper, right? And I told him like, dude, if you really want to spend money to try to get Ultimate Leo, spend it on the ultimate comeback, because it's literally going to be like 50%, 75% off. So yeah, I would highly recommend to try to get it there. Because I thought it was 4 data pads to get Ultimate Robot. Wait, you're talking about how many data pads you need to get the ultimate to get the ultimate weapons guaranteedly to the ultimate chance leaderboard? Today I spent 3,000 holding upgrading Leodari. Damn, bro. I mean, honestly, you have some amazing setups right here. I see so many people using percentage weapons on the Amit. But honestly, pretty good setup right here that you have, man. Dude, you have MK2, but with like very low level weapons, man. You gotta upgrade those weapons, bro. It's one of the major things that I have to literally like tell people, bro. Like, sure, upgrading robots is very easy, but you need to upgrade the weapons, man. And also at the same time as well, you want to focus on like one hangar only, because if you try to focus, oh, I want to upgrade this hangar, and this hangar all at the same time, it's gonna be a waste of gold, a waste of resources, and a waste of time. Only focus on 5 robots and that you really want to upgrade. Let's just say you like Teth. Okay, we'll go with Teth. You like Celcius, you go with Celcius. You like a mid? Okay, upgrade that one. Let's see, what's it gonna be over here? Oh, I like Baglior. You upgrade that one. Oh well, I like I want to get myself an Ochakochi up in there. You upgrade that, so you only upgrade Ochakochi, Baglior, sword unit emit, or what did I say? Hastatu's Teth emit, right? Only upgrade 5 robots and their setups, and you only focus on that because you want to have a good stable like 5 robots, because those 5 robots are going to be your money maker. You want to invest on those robots so you can invest in your hangar and try to upgrade like a secondary hangar, a 3rd hangar, a 4th hangar, a 5th hangar, and so on. But if you try to upgrade literally everything in your hangar at the same time, yeah, no, man, I would just rather like either spend money or just give up, man, because it's not going to be highly effective. How many data pads for the leaderboard right now? Yeah. For the leaderboards, that's what I said. You need 14 robot golden data pads, 13 golden weapon data pads, and 10 titan data pads. Yeah, 5 max. Yeah, you see, everybody is telling you in the chat right there to only upgrade 5 robots, because that's your main money maker right there. As for the titan, you can decide which one you want. I mean, you have a Princeps, you have a Mauler right there. If you're running Frederick, honestly, Mauler with Stellar and Evro is honestly pretty goated. Princeps, you have the pilot, so maybe you can upgrade some stuff right there. Honestly, a setup that you want with Princeps, if you have Vajras and Maha Vajras, they're also pretty good. Void, Chasm, also very good on Princeps. You also have Atlas right here with Vincite, 2 Vincites and a Void. So probably the strategy that you probably want to go for is probably Atlas as your go-to, perhaps. But yeah, only focus on upgrading 1 Titan as well, though, because you don't want to upgrade 4 Titans or 5 Titans at the same time, because, as I said before, if you're trying to upgrade all 25 robots on your hangar at the same time, waste of resources, waste of time, and yeah, you're not gonna like that, or you're gonna not find that enjoyable, because you want to have at least a good setup before you can invest in future setups. So that's what I recommend. I don't know what your Titan you use here, but I'm pretty sure it's probably Atlas, because that one seems to be leveled up. Not much. I wouldn't invest on Devour. Like, don't continue upgrading Devour. I mean, maybe you can go with Mauler. Actually, no, Mauler not really, but I mean, probably Atlas is your go-to, perhaps. I want to get 1 upgrade token and make Samjak and Kim 3. Okay, I do not have Atlas Pilot. You don't really need Atlas Pilot. I mean, you can use the homie Yang Li right here, man. Hey, he does good, bro. You don't need no Atlas Pilot, bro. As long as you got Yang Li on your side, you're doing good. Atlas Pilot would be nice, but you don't really want to focus too much on it. Like, for instance, like for this one, you don't really need this pilot. Yeah, you don't really need this pilot. I mean, what's her name? Yang. Actually, you can't even equip Yang Li on it. So you need this pilot, actually. My bad. So you technically do need this pilot, because you can't even equip Yang Li on it, because due to the changes. But let's just say, I don't know, for like Mauler, for instance, you 100% need the pilot for Mauler, because it literally saves you because of stabilization right here. It literally saves you. Plus, also, you have new opportunities right here, which your Dark Light gets more buffed. Right? So you need to have the pilot for Mauler. Atlas, not really much, though. I mean, it could be cool. I mean, you move faster. You literally have those, like, the reload of the abilities and all that stuff would be nice. You can also shield breaker them. I mean, it was also nice as well. This one is the complete opposite. I mean, it gives you more damage when you jump, blind enemies. It's good, but Yangli will be nice as well. So you technically don't really need it, but I mean, if you want for more boost, sure. But yeah. Like for instance, for me personally, you do need Rook because of the veil. 2 seconds right there, honestly very helpful. Unstoppable would be nice as well, but Yangli would also be a good choice as well, right? If you want to check my hanger, oof, not right now though. I have 25% more battery though, so yeah. As long as they don't nerf Molar again, I don't think they're gonna nerf Molar, man. No, I don't think so, bro. If they nerf Molar a 4th, 5th time, I feel like Pixonic has something against Molar, bro, at that point, bro. If Pixonic nerfs it again, I feel like Pixonic has something up against Molar, bro. I think Pixonic might be a bit rude. Might be literally harassing Molar, bro. I need that last special Titan skills from Molar and Berserk there. Hopefully you can get it, man. He should upgrade his weapons more because weapons are most important. Yeah, that's what I said as well. He should upgrade weapons. Atlas Pilot was nerfed hard. It used to be 20% damage taken to get ability back. Now it's 40%. So yeah. Yeah, but also at the same time, it's still pretty good. I used Atlas. It became very good after equipping Void. Yeah, I mean, Void Chasm's honestly very good. So you can definitely go for it. Princeps kicks my Atlas off maps. Yeah, bro. That's why I love Princeps, man. Plus, also, here's the thing at the same time, Dougie. You can use your ability in midair, man. Like, a lot of people really don't know about this. Like, for Annexor, if you ever get Annexor, I'll literally tell you, like, look at this. There's some robots that you can actually use your ability in midair, right? Which you gotta be careful because most people don't know that until they have it themselves and they can, like, custom battle and experiment with the robot. Right? So here's the thing. You're an Atlas, you're fighting an Amit. Or no, you're an Atlas, you're fighting a Princeps. Sure. Every single time you jump, they're gonna be yeah, they're gonna be pushing you away, right? But you can use your ability in midair. Like for instance, for Annexor, I can use my ability. As you can see, I use my ability in midair. Other robots cannot use their ability in midair. Right? Except for a few that can actually do it. Kashi can use their ability in midair. What's another robot that can use their ability in midair? Atlas can use their ability in midair. Amit as well. Actually, yeah, most robots can use their ability in midair, but probably like I think Ochakochi. I don't think actually, yo, maybe Ochakochi you have to activate it first. But I'm talking about robots that you wouldn't expect them to actually work in midair. Like for instance, for Sword Unit, you can use his ability in midair. Only in his secondary state you can do it. Only in this secondary state you can do it. Yeah, I've used the ability in midair to jump forward, being kicked. It just kicks me. Well, here's the thing. While you're in midair, you want to like forcefully disable your ability. Like for instance, you jump and you see it, you just don't move and you just force your ability and like don't continue going forward. Like for instance, if I'm getting pushed right here, you just get pushed back and force your ability to jump down because Atlas has that state where it can jump and it can forcefully go down. So you want to bait the Princeps to use their jumps on you, and then after their jumps after their like push back ability is over, then push down because they won't be able to push you again. Beefy, have you ever wondered the War Robots rabbit hole, aka the problems? Dude, I mean, honestly, you want a rabbit hole in War Robots is this. Look at this, I'll show you. Like, look at this, I'll show you a rabbit hole in War Robots. There we go, look at this. Yang comes from the long line of pilots. His father was a Pathan pilot who was in the first moon battle. and some other less notable conflicts. So you see that. Yang Li's father, in lore, is the pilot for Pathin, but there's no pilot for Pathin. Right? There's no pilot for Pathin. Where is he? Where is he? That's a little bit of a rabbit hole right there. So whenever they make Pathin become an Ultimate Edition, if Pathin doesn't get a new pilot that is Yang Li's daddy, then yeah, the lore is literally gonna become like, so who is he? Is the lore fake? Is the lore rewritten? Did anyone get the happiness title? I think I did it. Actually, no, is happiness? No, yeah, I think I did, right? Yeah, I have happiness title over here. Look at that. UE Pathin with Yang Li? Well, no, Yang Li is for El June. And then also at the same time, it said it like here, further on in the lore, it said that Yang Li wishes to become a pilot for Titans, and guess what happened to him? He became the first pilot for Titans. It says it right here in the lore. I don't know what it was, but it says it here somewhere in the lore that Yang Li once, when he saw Titans for the first time, he wished to become a pilot for a Titan, and then the first ever pilot for a Titan was Yang Li. So his dream in lore actually became concluded, because he wanted to become, he literally wanted to become a pilot for a Titan, and his dream became real. Daddy Yang Li, yeah, bro, we need Daddy Yang Li, bro. Who's Yang Li's father? What if they made Ultimate Pathfinder? Yeah, probably Pathfinder will get nerfed first before Ultimate Pathfinder ever become a thing. I know a guaranteed Ultimate that is gonna come. I know that someone mentioned, I think it was over there in the War Robots Discord server, a guaranteed robot that is gonna be getting an Ultimate Edition is actually this robot. That's what I heard from leaks and stuff in the War Robots like official Discord server, like the Discord server that everybody knows for War Robots. There was some discussions between some people saying that this robot right here is going to become an Ultimate Edition later this year. If not this year, next year. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see this robot become an Ultimate. Like, what would it even have? I mean, we know how it works and everything, but like, what else is going to become interesting with it? El Queen was never good? Yeah. But it's going to become an Ultimate, so it's probably going to become way better. Instead of shooting one laser, it's going to be shooting like 3 lasers at the same time or some other shenanigans. Open the Titan datapad and got another Chasm. Well, free silver, bro. I love the El Queen. That's, and the one that's green with 3 meters. Ah, the El Guang. That's what it is. The Guang. Which is, that one is tier 3. The Guang. The El Guang. This one is honestly very nice. This one should honestly become an Ultimate as well. What was the green one? I already showed you, bro. The El Quang. It actually does have a pilot for the El Quang as well. What is the pilot for El Quang? I don't even have one. Do I have one? I probably do have one, but it's somewhere in my hangar. El Quang, El EU Loki, and Ultimate Fafnir. Ultimate Fafnir, I'm not sure. It's going to be interesting. Ultimate El Quang, I'll probably get it because I'm nostalgic. But Ultimate Loki, I'll 100% get it. Dude, if Ultimate Butch became real, I'll love to get it, bro. If Ultimate Butch became real, I'm 100% going to be getting it, bro. I do not care. If Ultimate Butch became real, I'm getting it. El Queen for the nostalgic. Ultimate Fafnir, I'm not really... It is what it is. Ultimate Loki, I'll get it for the trolling purposes because... Ultimate Loki will probably be like shooting through invisibility, permanent invisibility, or some shenanigans or some random shit like that, bro. What about Ultimate Gepard or Bolt? Ultimate Bolt would be nice. Ultimate Gepard would also be nice as well. But all I'm gonna say, bro, all my homies that I know, bro, want Ultimate Schwartz, bro, so I don't care. Until Ultimate Schwartz becomes a thing in the game, I'm still gonna be playing War Robots, bro. It's probably gonna be for like 10 more years, man. But yeah, bro, I really hope Ultimate Schwartz becomes real, man. Dude, this is my favorite robot in the game, bro. The reason why it's my favorite is because it's an underdog, man. Many people will be like, oh, it only has one little tiny weapon, it can do much. But when it does damage, oh boy, it's brutal. Ultimate Kid with Ultimate Stove. It's probably going to be Ultimate Grill, man. That's probably going to be it, bro. Ultimate robots are cool. If you can't/don't spend, just frustrating to get wrecked by them. Yeah. It's honestly very brutal, but it's going to be fun for the people. I'm stalling for Ultimate Loki with Ultimate Sparks. Yeah, Ultimate Sparks would be interesting as well. Sparky Loki, man. Sparky Loki. Annexor don't need ultimate, it's OP. Yeah, no, probably Annexor is probably gonna get an ultimate in like 2 years from now, bro. MK3 ultimate shields, exactly. Sigma, we have to do it like that, man. I wish they had different ways to get ultimate robots, like even if they sold ultimate datapads. Actually, they did technically sell datapads, the ultimate ones. If you're like from the web shop, from like the D points. Does anybody remember the D points here? From like the War Robots web shop? Probably some people don't even know what D points even are, but brief description, D points was a currency that was exclusively used for the War Robots web shop, meaning that every single purchase you did in the War Robots web shop, you got a certain amount of D points, right? And the more D points that you accumulated, you were able to purchase some additional rewards from a D point store within the War Robots web shop. And during that D points store, you were able to purchase like some data pads, golden data pads, titan data pads, and there was you needed to get like 2,000 D points in the War Robots web shop from actively spending and all that stuff, in order for you to get an ultimate data pad from D points alone, right? So yeah, I remember that Beefy, they give it away with, yeah, sadly the whole D point thingy ended, sadly. But it sucks though. I really wish it didn't end, bro. I mean, I had so many people using my code, man, when the D points were a thing, bro. And I always had people using my code to buy a Memoriam as well, bro, which, yeah, that freaking sucks, man. Is my Charia good on its own? Because I got it from a normal weapon. But yes, it is. It's very good. It's very good, man. I mean, I use it on the Ultimate Typhoon, and I have literally 4 of them. I know there's a Ravager build out there with 5 of these. Ooh, it's pretty brutal. You can use them in about anything. I know the setup that I was trying to gatekeep and to not become meta, it's actually becoming meta. You can run Pathfinder with 3 Macharias, and it's honestly very powerful, very annoying, and very brutal, honestly. So yeah, I mean, it works. They should have kept the D point system. Yeah, they should have kept the D point system, in my opinion, man. It was honestly such an amazing little feature to have in the War Robots web shop, but Pixonic removed it, sadly, which it sucks, right? But it is what it is. Dang, rich get richer. Yeah, bro, something like that, man. I've seen an ultimate lands with the new weapons, vaporize me, strikes with 5 of the new machine guns, melting my Atlas. Yeah, it's very brutal, man. Hoping Pixonic gives the robot golden datapad as the last mystery reward. Yes. Is Pathfinder good with Murex? It's a very close range setup that I really doubt that it's going to become like useful for a Pathfinder. Because you're talking about shotguns on a Pathfinder. It could work, yes, but I'm not really too sure, man. I'm not really too sure, bro. A robot that I want to see become an ultimate will probably be this one. VTS. Something with the VTS. You do see that the projectiles aren't even shooting from the gun themselves, right? You do see like the tamers. I'll literally unequip the weapons, but look at that. Just look at it as like the gun is right here, but just look at like there's like a wide space right there that is not even shooting, bro. Like look at that. It's like it's so stupid, bro. That's like, where does it come from, bro? Subduer shoot slow. No, yeah, I remember when they used to shoot very fast, bro. So sad. Ultimate Typhoon with the new machine guns is also in the, yeah, dude. That's the setup that I'm trying out, bro, and it's very brutal, man. Mirrorix is good, but Pathfinder needs some long range. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's good. You can run it. You can definitely be brutal, but I recommend to have some stacks first, right? But I don't know though. I mean, you can run the setup, but oof, I feel like you're missing some extra juice in there, man, to make it interesting. I don't know. It's the shot in turbo, the Pixonic nerf on those weapons. Yeah, it was all to do with fire rate, bro. I tried the damper nerf after buff. They seem weak still. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it only got like a minor DPS buff. It's 10% more. I mean, it's not really as much as you would expect, but I mean, it's something. It wouldn't be the end of the world, right? 10% buff. Oh my gosh, the weapons are meta again. No, I mean, it's not gonna be like that. No, on strikes is going to be brutal, man. But 2 Basilias on my El June is very brutal. Just imagine 3 on a Fury. Imagine 4 on a Bagley Or. And imagine 5 on a Strikes, bro. Jeez. It's insane how fast they nerf things and make new things. Used to be 2 or 3 months before the new. Now it's like, what, weeks? No, not really. I mean, it's always like for every 40, so it's around every 40 plus 40 plus another 40. That's 126 days. Yeah, 126 days. Is every 126 days when they introduce another nerf. Is Ultimate Griffin good? Yeah, it still is good. It's honestly very annoying because of its blinding that it does. It's honestly very, yeah, it's still very good. But it was a highly noticeable nerf with it, though. You need to have Bifrost. If you don't have Bifrost or Avalon or something that can heal and can support, then it's pretty much cooked, man. Like after your ability ends, you can't really survive much. They did nerf the jump though. Before it actually used to jump very far or very high, but they nerfed the jump. That's one thing that people were saying that was like tremendously noticeable. It was that they nerfed the jump. Is Kosa good? It's the best one. But I don't know. I'm kind of right here. I have no idea what to do, bro. Just letting the conversation start through, bro. 3+ months to get new robots. Yeah. Always turned into weeks. Yeah, I mean, before it used to be every update, bro. Ultimate Griffin was meta, but they nerfed it a few months back and it fell off. Yeah. Ultimate Revenant, that's crazy. Like $300 to get it if you're getting data pads gold for the scatters. Yeah. I don't know, bro. If I get convinced tomorrow during my live stream, I'll probably spend $16 to get the scatter and try them out on a freaking Raptor. But I don't know, though. I don't know. We gotta wait and see. We gotta wait and see what happens. Here's the thing, bro. It's literally the analogy that I made, bro. Juicy, scrumptious, meaty, delicious hamburger with fries and like a beverage right there to the side. Maybe a freaking dessert right there to go with it. Or get the new ultimate scatter in War Robots, bro. Like, what should I get, guys? A delicious, scrumptious, delicious, juicy burger meal, or the new scatter weapon in War Robots, bro. I don't know, man. I mean, the choices are very tough, man. Honestly, if you do want to get the Devastator, actually, here's the thing. For like Titan Datapads, you need 10 Titan Datapads, and let's see, how much does each Titan Datapad cost? Should be in here somewhere. Where is it? Where? No, it's not even here. Is it here in the event? 2, so it's 7. So 7 times 10, 70. So if you want to get the ultimate Devastator, it's $70, bro. I would recommend it. If you literally, this one should be the most expensive one, but it became the cheapest one, bro. Actually, no, never mind. At the ultimate scatter, if you want to get at least one guaranteedly for very cheap, ultimate scatter with Titan Datapads. The other two are very expensive. $600 burger? I don't know, bro. Shoot, how does it cost you $15 for ultimate scatter? Here's the thing. You do the math. 20,000 divided by 1,600, that's 12.5 datapads that I need. My golden weapon datapads that I have right now, I have 11. So I need 12 and 13. There's no way for me to get 500 points in playing battles because it's literally impossible to even get it. So yeah, I need 2 datapads in order to get it. And as you can see, I've been playing battles from time to time. And look at this. We've barely seen anyone try to get something. Like, look at this. This AB86, dude. Has barely 114, bro. 82 from, like, the top dude. But other than that, like, look at this, bro. It's very impossible to get. There's no one that can get 500 points from there. So, yeah. I basically need, 2 weapon datapads, which is the equivalent of $16. As you can see, where's the offer over here? It's 16. It should be here somewhere. $16. So I only need 2 weapon golden datapads, and it's right here, $16. Are you still streaming? Yeah, bro. Well, actually, it's gonna be nearly the end of the stream. I have 16% battery. Yo, Beefy, do you know the Atlas and Bedware shields can be destroyed when you do 20k damage to them? Really? They can? I love burgers as much as the next guy, but you can skip 1 burger and get the scatter. Yeah, dude, that's the thing, bro. That's the thing, bro. Delicious, scrumptious little hamburger. Or freaking... no, but here's the thing, bro. If you added a 3rd option... Waifu anime girls... a hamburger meal, or the new scatter weapon in War Robots. Now here's the thing. Now that's going to be a very tough choice though, because a burger, I can make that myself for cheaper. Or I can get that for free. But the 2 other options, I think they're going to cost a little money, right? More money, more problems. Yeah, bro, that's the thing, bro. We don't know, man. Beefy, do you think they should add rainy maps and more nighttime? Yes, they should, bro. They should. 100% they should, bro. Titan Datapads are $25 for 2 for me. Do you spend money in the War Robots, Chris? Because apparently there's a thing in War Robots, which I didn't know this was a thing. I think it was just Sam that told me. And a few other people that told me is that apparently my offers are tier 1. Right? So if I become a tremendous, like, pay-to-win player... my offers will become more expensive, like, constantly. But due to me not spending barely any money in War Robots, my offers are like the cheapest offers. Like, literally a new player could get these same amount of offers as well. Probably cheaper because it's a new player, right? they have a little discount added into the account. But yeah, these are tier 1 offers. As you can see, where's the, like, look at that, 2 Titan data pads for me, $14 right there. One is for $6, so that's obviously very cheaper. I mean, someone got this for $1. I don't know who it was, but somebody told me they got like a Titan data pad for $1. I look at that. I mean, 2 data pads is like 14 because it has the weapon data pad right there. Let's see, 1 Titan data pad is 7 right there, so you can definitely get a cheaper one. So for 6, 7, oh fuck, that's just shit, bro. I did not mean to say that, but yeah, you can get one for $6. You can get another one for $7 right there. Multiply that by 3, so that's 21. And you can get 2, so you can get 6 right there. And yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how much would that be? So yeah, it will be 3. Yeah, it will be 3. So that's 7 times 3, 21. 21 plus 6, 27. 27 times... I think you only need... Wait, I'm messing up my math. Hold on, bro. I haven't eaten food at all, and I stayed awake all night, bro. So I don't know. Let's see. How much is it? I need 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Wait, what? I don't know. You do the math yourself, bro. I think I'm getting confused myself, bro. Bro, it's $20 bill for an ultimate remnant. Get it? It's not gonna raise your spending tier. Yeah, no, it's not. I mean, here's the thing. Once I get the weapon, I can literally like not spend anymore, and next update I'll be back to like normal offers. I really don't care about it, right? But the thing is, I don't want to spend it, bro. It's like I don't want to spend it. I mean, I could play the waiting game and get it until like the last week, and that's gonna be getting another ultimate chance there, and I can get it. But I don't know. 2 Titan data pads for me, $20. Really? Burger for us, $600. Burger for your. Does a burger for? Wait, for you guys, a burger costs $600? For me, a burger costs like $15. I mean, I go to freaking McDonald's, right? Get it for cheaper there. $20 ultimate rev. Damn, it's 16, but yeah, I mean, it could be good. I mean, I do have money on the PayPal. I can do it. So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably think about it tomorrow. Try to see if I can get convinced tomorrow, and I'll do it. So don't give them any money. They will lower rates as a result. I become outdated with others kicking my butt with new bots. Yeah. Oh, rev is 600. Oh, yeah, I know. But for me, I can get it for cheaper, right? Because I'm in the creator program. I got all these data pads for free, so yeah. I'll only need to spend $20, man. $20 is $20, bro. The things people would do for $20, bro. Jeez. Math is Beefy's kryptonite. No, I'm getting confused because I don't know how much. I mean, I'll do it myself. Let's see. So it's 222. So I can get. Oh no. So let's see. Let's go back over here. This one's 1. And this one's 3. So we can get 3 right here for 7. That's 21, which is 3 plus 1. So that's going to be 4 Titan data pads plus 6. So it's 21, 27. So we have 4. 3 times 2, it's 6. We have 14. 14 times 3. I think that's 14 times 2 is 28 times 3. That's 42 plus 27. $69. So yeah, $69 plus taxes. That's around like probably over here. Taxes is probably 1.25, right? Over here in the taxes. So that's going to be around $75. Yeah, $75 plus taxes. So yeah, probably around $80, less than $80. More than 69, less than 8, and yeah, more than $69. So it's USD. It actually costs cheaper to actually buy it right now compared to when I did the math like a couple of days ago when it first came out, when it was $70. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I already did the math right there, bro. Quick maths right there, bro. I'll spend $20 for UE anything. Real anything. Okay, that's interesting. Rev is a nasty bud, but $600, yeah, bro. I mean, $600 for, yeah. I mean, other people spend $600. I'm over here complaining with $20, bro. It's like, damn, bro. I'm over here complaining about spending $20, while there's other people complaining about like spending $600 to get it, bro. I don't know. I should probably take that offer, right, and do it, right? But yeah, we'll do it tomorrow because we're gonna do the opening tomorrow anyway. So I'll do it tomorrow. Let's see what it do. $69, yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I mean, I have 13% battery, so. Yeah, guys, we're going to be ending the live stream here. We have 29% battery. We had a little chit-chat discussion about the whole stuff and discussion about some other things that are happening war robots related. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a giveaway. I think it shows on screen, right? Can it show on screen? Does it show? There we go. It still shows. So let's see. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a datapad opening. What? Tomorrow we're going to be doing a giveaway. Celcius. We're only going to be giving away 2 on live stream and 1 or 2 on the video because we have 3 guaranteed winners because of the Croco. And that's going to be concluded for all the stuff right there. But yeah, so stay tuned for tomorrow, guys. We're going to do Celcius. Probably we might do 3 on live stream, 1 on video or something along those lines. I do not know. I'll have to do the math on it, right? But to make it fair, I think we might have to do 2 on video, 2 in the comments of the video, and then 3 guaranteed, right? But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with Chona. She's gonna be doing a live stream giving away, or actually later today. So. Yeah, she's gonna be doing a live stream. Actually, no, that's for tomorrow. Nah, no, we're gonna redirect her tomorrow then. But yeah, let's see. Is anybody live playing War Robots right now? I don't think so, right? Let me see. Anybody playing War Robots in here? I don't think I know there's anybody. Let's see. Anybody I know here that's playing War Robots? No. Yeah, no. But yeah. Nice stream, Beefy. Thanks, bro. What is the new drone good on? It's good on any reflector robot. Raptor, Harpy, Siren, Ultimate Leo. What else? There's some other stuff in there, but yeah. You're my hero, Beefy. Don't change. I will never change. I will always remain the same, bro. I will always remain the same for what I know, but yeah. But anyways, guys, stay tuned for tomorrow. So don't forget to click that like button, subscribe and click the bell icon to stay notified on when I go live next. And I'm gonna see you guys later for tomorrow. Thanks for the stream, Beefy. Take care, everyone. Be safe out there. Yeah, thanks, man, and thanks for stopping by. And take care to everyone as well, man. May God bless you all. And I know there's gonna be Celcius giveaways going on, so hope you win and you win big, as I always say. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing our giveaway. It's gonna be starting at around this time tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, can you check my hangar before the end? Tomorrow, Mocha, remind me tomorrow if you show up tomorrow. Remind me so I can check your hangar, bro, because that's a promise right there. Right there, so yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, make sure to use my code BFWR in the War Robots web shop to support the channel by buying your daily dose of D-Gems in War Robots. If you spend money using my code, I'll be able to spend money and get ultimate stuff. So I think that might be the lingo right there, right? The stuff right there, so yeah. But anyways, guys, stay tuned for tomorrow for giveaway, and see you guys until next time. Bye-bye! And yes, Max Power, this is the end of the live stream, sadly. But tomorrow we're doing giveaways, so yeah, stay tuned, stay tuned. See you later, Kyle. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate it. Anyways, guys, bye-bye, and take care.